Hello, every crow. Hello, every crow. Welcome, everyone. It is me, Toto Mao, Genki Tomboy Tiger. Not as energetic as always, but still full of happy energy that I'm here to share. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I've come to collect my weekly nice words. Yes, I deserve those, right? Maybe. Hello. It's me, Totomao. I am so tired. I am so tired. Holy shit, she hasn't been made into bread yet. Yeah, I'm still alive. I did not fall into the dough machine. I did not get turned into a pretzel like Max and Moritz, right? Hello, everybody. Thank you for head pets. Yes, I deserve those as well. Please, head pets, thank you. I know you guys probably don't have any points. I'm so sorry. Hello. Hello. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Lulu. Hello, Uni-chan. Ohayou gozaimasu. Hello, Masterbot. Hello, Ness. Welcome. Hello, Toma. Hello, Resonar. Hello, Jess. Oxide! Thank you for the 6-month streak. I appreciate everyone still being here, even with a little bit of a tumultuous time for the tiger. You know what's up. I told you guys. You're all aware. Hello, Unstable. Hello. I think I'm hallucinating. I can see a tiger. I was a little impatient today because waiting for the ads and then having the ads go takes like 8-9 minutes. So I was like impatient, but I wanted to get that over with. I mean, 10 minutes is a good time for people to like come in and me settling stuff. Maybe I forgot something. It's always a good like stream start time. I know it's a little bit long, but I don't know. I don't mind it. Hello. As if Android. Hi. Or is it 14 Android? Oh wait, 14. Wait, are you from my Discord? I know you. Oh yeah, you have the same profile picture too. Hello, 14. Welcome. I killed the bot. My moderator wasn't there yet. I had to murder him myself, but I'm a very dangerous tiger, and I have powers. Yeah, very dangerous. I can fight for myself sometimes. Yeah, and also block terms. I should do that. Cheap viewers. That happens quite often. Well, every now and then. I mean, it's okay. I don't want all my cheap viewers to go away. It's dangerous. I guess Ness already made that joke. And Papa Panda, I know you're still at work. I don't know if you can hear this, but thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate. Toto, ra, ra, ra. Hello, platformer. Welcome. GC or scatter. No, please stay. Please stay. I don't want you to leave. I'm working, but here to support you. Thank you, Unstable. 今日もかわいい。ありがとう、お兄さん。今日もとても眠いね。たくさん仕事をしてました。とても眠い。それでも、元気大河ですよね。日本語は難しいね。I'm so tired. What's up? Hello, Doc Scrap. I know for all the new people who've joined, it's a little bit of a bad time for me as a streamer, but I'll be coming back and I have so many things that I want to do. And you guys know, it's all about the personality, right? And it's not like I'm graduating at any time soon at all. It's just I'm still getting used to work, and it's very physically demanding and emotionally demanding. And I've just been dead every day. Even today, I'm just dead. I thought, okay, I'm just gonna sit down, just gonna stream, gonna give everyone an update, you know, yap a little, just so you guys don't forget me. And show you that I'm not in any way giving up on streaming. It's just a tough time. It's just a tough time. Tundra, hello. I earned these hat pets. I did. I do. I deserve so many head pets, actually, yeah? Twitch takes their sweet time sending notifications, so it's fine. Yeah, that's also what I think. You know, until people see it on Twitter and stuff, or the Discord message, 10 minutes is a good time. Sorry, bot. Oh, the bots aren't really, like, drowning me, so I don't really care. It's fine. Sir, live fast, die hard, take chances, smoke crack, fuck. Oh my god, hail Satan. Sure, buddy. You do you. I don't know about that for myself, but you do you. I'm late, but ahoy, hello. Hello, Remera, Chimera. We were texting on Twitter. Welcome. You're not that late. I've only yapped for like 4 minutes, so it's all chill. Alright, hey Toto, I'm about to sleep. Just came to say have a good night and hoping you're doing alright. Yes, I'm doing fine. I'm not doing great. I'm not doing stellar, but I'm doing fine. And I feel like slowly things are looking into the direction that I would like it to go. Popping a lurk from work, but I hope the day has brought you many smiles and the night brings you as much comfort as you always give to us. Oh man, thank you, Wonder Bubble. I hope you guys have a good time at work. I hope it's not too stressful. Work. Back from the dead. Report him for duty. Report him for duty? Who am I supposed to report, Darkscrap? Or are you reporting? Oh no, the G word. The what word? I'm not asking. Shut up. Good day, Tada. How you feeling? Hello, Eric. I am feeling good. I'm feeling fine. Hi. Hello, 14. So where do I start? I told you guys about work, right? The first week was very fun, and to be honest, the work itself is still awesome. Like, I love the servers, I love the customers, I love the store itself. It's very beautiful, very fun to work at. I'm getting really good at differentiating all those breads and shit. Like, it's crazy. People asking me questions, and I can just answer them, and then my coworkers who have been there for like a little bit longer than me, they're like, "What the fuck? How do you remember all of that?" And I'm like, I don't know. It's just stuck in my head, you know. It's just bread. This bread, wheat bread, rye bread, the full grain. These ones have more grains. These ones have nuts in them. You know, and like blah blah blah. It's pretty good. I've had a little bit of a struggle though. You know, I'm not the most normal person. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be here. And you guys know I had like my psychiatrist like appointment yesterday too, which made me think about a lot more stuff. And the thing is about work, I think the only struggles I've had so far is with other coworkers, which usually is misunderstandings or just me doing my usual, you know, thing where I am annoying and I talk too much and I try too hard and then people kind of feel like stepped on their toes. So I've had to endure a few stern talks and where I had to apologize for stuff that I didn't even know I was doing or I did on accident or was just misinterpreted. And slowly but surely, I feel like I'm understanding my coworkers. They're kind of understanding me. They know that I don't mean any harm and I don't do it on purpose. I do have a big mouth. I cannot shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Literally today, my Italian coworker, she was like, oh, aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of talking so much? And I'm like, oh God, am I bothering you? And I think it is bothering her a little bit because I talk constantly. I say everything out loud, the things that I pack, the things that I put in the register, the things that the customer wants, I repeat them all the time so I don't forget them, you know, that I don't lose track. And then and she just asked me, I'm worried for you. Aren't you exhausted from talking so much? And I'm like, oh, well, I can't really really help it, otherwise I'll get confused. And I also kind of had a little bit of a fight with her today. But the good thing is that I'm kind of starting to understand that I don't have to take it personally, or that they don't mean harm personally, because they have their weird character traits too. So today, the first like kind of misunderstanding happened where I was very upset, and I did defend myself, and it was a little tough, but we both just kind of continued working. And then in the evening, she kind of brought it up again, and we cleared it up, and we actually came to an understanding. But we like worked the whole day without talking about it, which is kind of scary, you know? I don't know if you guys are that kind of person too. I usually like to clear everything up immediately because it'll linger in my head, you know? I'll worry about it. But we were so busy that, and I knew that I was you know, I didn't do anything wrong, and I could just kind of be chill about that, and so it wasn't that bad. And then in the end, we got it cleared up too, and you know, those kinds of like achievements, they really help. You know, this job kind of shows me why I've had so many struggles as a kid, and yeah, it's going into a good direction. In general, the customers are amazing still. I'm having a lot of fun. I really like the place. It's just a few like people there that also have very strong personalities that don't really vibe with me immediately, obviously. You know, not everyone can. So, yeah. But yeah, I yap a lot. I am a talking machine. I cannot shut the fuck up. This is why this place here is perfection for me. This is heaven. I can yap as much as I want, and no one gives a shit. No one is annoyed by it. So worst phrases, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, that shit just is stuck in your stomach. And we kind of ended on, I felt very mistreated just now, which I said like that. And she said, well, I'm sorry for that. And that's kind of where we ended on it. And I was like, all right. As much as I know her, she's very easy to like annoy and anger. Like she gets angry at herself constantly. I'm not gonna like think about it. I'm just gonna do my job. And the good thing about our job is that we have so much shit to do. It's so stressful that the time just flies. It's crazy. I do like that part about it. It's also horrifying. And at the start, when you don't have a structure to follow and your coworkers are all new too, so you also don't have a structure to follow from them. It's a little bit insane. But now that the structure is slowly creeping in, I'm doing way better than my coworkers. And I feel like that's also a little bit of a pet peeve, a little bit of a thing that pisses them off, especially that very feisty Italian lady, you know, that's the one I'm talking about. But, yeah. And the one thing that I got told by my doctor yesterday kind of made me think about a lot of stuff. I don't know if I should tell you guys. Let me just read the fucking chat. Damn, your ass is yapping, yeah. That's my work. That's my work right now. Put that big mouth for giving many forehead kisses. Yes. A kissy for you, Lulu. Thank you for all the head pets. I appreciate them so much. Making bread with bread. Yeah. I got that dough. I got that bread. I got that bakery. At the bakery. I'm reporting everyone for your duty on your feet. Soldiers will be... What? We're leaving? What? What are you talking about, Dog Scrap? Are you okay? Yep, expert. She just like me for real, for real. It's a dang struggle, but you'll get there. Yeah, I feel like this is a trial, you know? This is a trial for the job that I really want later on. And it's nice. It's good. It's like school all over again. You know, in school... you kind of just get bullied. You gotta kind of get just outcast. I was very lucky that I switched schools like every 2 years, basically, because Tiger Mom kept moving with me. And so I had a fresh start every you know, over and over again. Otherwise, they would have, the people in my class would have been like, yep, I don't want to be friends with her. And then I would have just been alone. But since I kept having a fresh restart, I could try out a lot of things, and I'm very grateful for that in the end, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, kind of lucky in this situation. Good to know. Some people don't know how to deal with high energy cuties. Thank you, Eric. They don't. The customers love me. I get so much like compliments. Like, not, everyone's like, oh, you have such a nice smile, and yeah, happy day to you too. You're so nice, Or I get like random money, and then I was like packing things up outside, right, putting all the tables in, and then some older guy, he asked me, oh, could I use your bathroom for a second? And I was like, yeah, sure, we're still open, go ahead. And then I like kept going, right? He came back, and then he like came up to me, and he was like, this is because you were so nice to me, and genuinely, the way you like talked to me made my day. It was you're so sweet. And I was like, oh, thank you. And he just put like €2 in my hand, and I was like, okay, cool, thank you. Like usually I put everything into the communal like money bank. But that was today. That was very funny. And yeah, I was rizzing all the boys. Well, I'm rizzing everyone, hopefully. I don't want to rizz boys only. What did he say that you can say? What? They drill emergency chant into everyone? Huh? What are you talking about? I like Tiger. Hello, Key Energy. I like Tiger too. Thank you. Comment Toto in. Literally paid to yap, I swear. You rizz me? Oh my. I mean, if I'm not rizzing Chad, I don't know. They'll drill emergency chant into everyone. What did he say that you can... What? Flight attendant? I'm not a flight attendant. I'm working at a bakery, Robert. What are you talking about? I'm confused. I want to become a flight attendant later, yeah. It'll be nice to get better at, communicating with my coworkers and other people around me without getting misunderstood. I feel like I have the bad habits that kind of stem from my fucking tism. Maybe I should just tell you guys. All right, you guys know I got diagnosed with ADHD, right? And then, so I've been going to the psychiatrist for like 3 times now to get my medication and stuff. And then yesterday, I was like, and you're sure I have ADHD, right? Because I'm still not, like, convinced, honestly. Because I feel like it's just, like, a cheap excuse, and I hate cheap excuses. So I was like, are you sure? And she was like, oh, yeah, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else as well. And I was like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? And she was like, oh, I wasn't sure if it's the right time already, but I was maybe thinking that you might also have like the fucking Asperger's or the autism. And I was like, I just asked you if I even have ADHD and you just fucking throw that at me. Well, I didn't say it like that, but I was like, yeah, maybe that is not the right time. I'm already overwhelmed with having one thing. Why do you have to tell that? What? And she was like, well, just from the meetings we've had and your eye contact and the way you structure things and a lot of your problems that you have socially seem to stem from your need to structure everything. And I was like, I'll have to think about that. I mean, and I did tell her, I was like, I mean, when the fucking 3 times I've come here, I've been dead nervous. I've been so nervous, all right? So, I do make eye contact a lot. I'm just saying, It's like, no, I don't want to have anything else. Stop. So, that is not confirmed. She just said that, maybe. And so I've been thinking about that. I was just thinking about that, so... Funny thing, the ADHD meds bring out the autism more. I don't think that's the case for me, thank God. I have, like, my general reactions to things, but I was thinking about me structuring things, and then I realized every time that I step on other people's toes is when I have, like, the need to ask questions, to structure things for myself and to follow rules, and then people call me something like a suck-up, like a Streber. Like, even my fucking coworker called me a Streber today. A suck-up, because, like a teacher's pet kind of situation. Because I I was writing down the coffees, and she has been there for months, and she does all the coffees wrong. And I just told her that she can use my list. You know, I didn't even tell her that she was doing them wrong. And she was like, du bist so ein Streber. Ja, ich guck drauf vielleicht. And I was like, okay. Sorry, I was just trying to suggest. Because I don't like that I got told the correct way to make everything. And then I see so many people do it completely different. And I was like, And then also a few times where I really stepped on my coworkers' toes is when I see them interacting with a customer and they're definitely saying things wrong. Like, they're just straight up saying wrong things. And I just could not help myself and, like, corrected them. Or, like, at least try to, like, say something additionally because I felt like it would be needed for the customer to be happy. And I was like, fuck. Like, immediately after I realized myself, like, fuck, shit, god damn it, shut up, why did I shut up? No, I'm so sorry, you know, I can't even, like, help it, and I felt so bad, and I'll get the death glare. I'll get the death glare and I'll be like, I'm so sorry, that was not on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose, I just meant well. I'm just trying to do my best, I swear. And I can understand how that seems very rude or kind of like looking down, and I really don't mean it. That was like a huge problem I had at school too. I just could not shut the fuck up for the life of me. And no one told me. Everyone just hated me in silence, you know? No one told me what the fuck's wrong with me until like 11th grade or something. And I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, of course that's annoying. Intrusive thoughts took over. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of like my social fucking problem because I am so extrovert, you know, I have no problem talking to anyone. I am so like nice and I have such a good way to talk to like strangers and it's really chill for me, but as soon as it becomes like more intimate, like with coworkers or friends or anything like that, everything just kind of gets scary. I think that's also why I don't really like super attached relationships. Why I've, you know, always had that detachment from people. Because it's just kind of overwhelming. And I kind of start not understanding what the fuck I'm doing wrong. Or I have too many expectations or from myself. Or like I try to do too much. And then it just, you know. No, not the Asperger's. No, I was so upset when she said that. I was like, no, I don't want to know. I don't want anything else. If you accidentally riz a coworker's crush, they'll also be silently be annoyed. Well, obviously, nah, it'll be fine. The good thing about customers is that they're all kind of come and go. We have a few like regulars, but they're really attached to the people who've been working there for a long time, so obviously not to me. Maybe someday I'll have people like that, but honestly, it's so busy. At the bookstore that I used to work at, it was a lot more chill, so you could just yap with people for longer. In this store, there's so many customers and there's so much going on, you don't really have time to like make deep connections, which is also fine, honestly. I'm a big fan of just doing my job and having the time pass, you know? And I don't want to be bored. One of us. No! Shut up! Hey, yes, all, how's it going? Hello, Kaiser Oceanus. It's going good. I'm having a little bit of a yap about my my struggles. But yeah, because of all that shit, at least I did not have the urge to cry after that argument with my coworker today, which I thought for myself was like, that's a step up. At least I'm not like tearing up, you know, which was awesome. Yeah, it's a great start. Yeah, I'm like slowly getting used to it. And also it's also teaching me a lot of things. Like, I didn't even realize that the thing that triggers my like response that people find very annoying or that kind of is kind of rude on accident is usually me trying to keep rules and structures, and then as soon as someone else disturbs those rules, I kind of like get the urge to step in, and I'm just like, And I just have to learn to let other people do their thing and make their mistakes, especially if they're not that major or that important. Like, that's not my problem. I should just, like, keep out of other people's business more. And I feel like I can practice that, like, actively, you know? I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I didn't even realize that until the psychiatrist said that thing about fucking Asperger's. Man, I don't want to have Asperger's. I'm tired of having mental illnesses. But hey, at least I'm not, like, getting medicated to the point where I'm, like, fucking stupid in the brain. It's nothing like that. It's just, like, learning how to deal with myself. And I feel like the past years, I've been kind of just avoiding these kinds of situations with people. I've just been keeping to myself. But, you know. What do you mean I have Asperger? I mean, I love burgers and I love asses, but I don't really think those things should go together. I think they're better separated, you know? Like, they're good on their own. I don't need both at the same time. Sorry about all the fucking chat. Hello, Egg! Always knew your booty got the buns, the Asperger's. Yeah, I do have a nice butt, so I mean, I kind of like a burger. I mean, who knows? No, you're certified artist. No! Funny thing is that, yes, sorry, Streber is necessarily negative. I mean, they mean it in a negative way, but I don't think it's negative either. I think it's kind of neat, because I am so good at, like, following the rules for, like, I never had a single problem with my cash register. I never had a single problem with, like, the money and all that kind of stuff. And it's all kind of very structured. Like I said, the customer interaction is amazing, and the tasks themselves are very fun to do and very easy, because there is a lot of structure and a lot of repetition, but, like, in a very stressful kind of high energy way, which really takes away all that energy I have. I have way too much energy, so I'm very happy. It's the opposite of the office job that I did before. The office was very bad for me. Never again. I'm never working at the office ever again. Oh, man. There's a different subtext if you do it like that. Communication is key for a job. Well done. Questions for clarity. Good. Yeah, the problem is just that some people are kind of annoyed if I ask too much. So I have to, like, kind of wager who to ask what and how much, and what is, like, annoying and what is, like, still justified, or, you know. Can use my list. You are chastising her or something. Yeah, that's kind of like that. Doing that stuff in front of customers is generally not ideal. Yeah, the like, talking in between, yeah, felt very bad for that. And I'm getting better. I'm being more aware. I'm holding back. It wasn't, like, on purpose. It's just, like, me being in my head and then just kind of, like, short-circuiting into, you know, like, help mode. It's like it's meant to be a nice thing because I mean well, but then in the end it's just the bad timing, and I really shouldn't do that. It's a thing I have to practice. If you're talking all the time, how can they hate you out loud? What? Doing things right is ironically wrong for normies. You're doing a very good job, Toto. They're in the wrong. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I do think that a lot of people are fine with doing things the wrong way and then get annoyed when someone tries to meddle with them. There is a lot of people like that, which is kind of insane. And I just need to accept that. I mean, you know, some people just want to be wrong. I don't know. And it's so hectic and so aggravated, you know? And then they get angry and they're like, my Italian coworker, she gets, like, angry and upset, like, why is this not working, you know? Like, blah, 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 yeah. And she gets, like, all aggravated and stuff. And I'm, like, thinking to myself, if you weren't that hectic and you would actually, like, you know, have some sort of structure to follow and just didn't do it however you think it is at that moment, then those things wouldn't even happen and we wouldn't have this sort of stress. It's wild that your doctor just mentioned it. Yeah, she felt kind of bad about it. She did say that I didn't know if it was the right time to mention it, and I told her straight up, I told her it's not the right time to mention this right now. I'm already having so much to carry with all the other stuff that's going on right now. ADHD in the end. No, I mean, I don't really know about Asperger's and autism, like what the exact difference is. I'd have to like compare the two. I think that me searching for structure and liking rules and stuff and having to like be very constant, it's also a concentration issue thing though. Like it might just be the odd ADHD, because one way to cope with concentration issues is to be very linear and very structured and have everything written down, and like, so you don't forget or you don't stumble or you don't get distracted, so you have everything in front of you. Because I have to like say out loud what I'm putting into the cash register so I don't forget anything. Otherwise, just the motion of like me typing stuff would already distract me from whatever I was trying to do. And then I would already forget everything. So saying it out loud really helps with that. And I feel like that's just an ADHD coping mechanism. Like it doesn't have to be Asperger's. I think I was just very nervous at her office and she like just kind of interpreted that. Like she said that it's not necessarily like true. Like who knows? I mean, it's a spectrum anyway, right? Tiger Lady Stream, hello Astro, and hello Ulu. Woo, Tiger time. Yeah, it is Tiger time. Asperger has been pretty much rolled into high functioning autism. Yeah, but I didn't get an autism diagnosis because I don't really have the social like chaotic nature of autism. I just have the like brain overthinking kind of overload kind of problem, like high energy kind of concentration. I mean, I do have hyperactivity, like that's kind of what it is. Autism is a spectrum. Yeah, but ADHD is not the same as autism. It has a different source in the brain. Like those two are separated. It's not like ADHD is on the autistic spectrum. It's kind of complicated. I don't even know. Different skill levels for different skills. Yeah. Asperger's is part of the autism spectrum. I know, that's what I meant, but I think ADHD might also explain most of my things. I think it was a little bit out of pocket that she said that, which is why it kind of made me, so cute seeing you learn all this. I had to deal with this on my own autism years ago, and it's a struggle. Eric, I thought that I was kind of over this after school because my last 2 school years went kind of well, like especially the very last one, 12th grade. It went really well because I kind of understood a lot of things, and people kind of started to understand me more too and started to appreciate that I was kind of distracting the teacher so everyone else could slack off, and they were kind of appreciating that I knew a lot of stuff and I had a lot of fun knowing things and learning things, and they cheered me on, instead of being annoyed at me for doing my best. And that was a very new experience, and I only got to experience it in my last year, and I thought, oh man, I finally grown, looking back at myself, I'm so different from when I was a teenager. But now being thrown back into a job where apparently it's not like completely gone. Maybe I just had too long of a break from this kind of high energy job that I just have to get used to it again. And I mean, it's my 3rd week, man. It's like 3 weeks. I have, it's gonna be all fine. That sounds nice. Yeah, it really gave me a boost. It really showed me that I'm a good person, Like I think I just needed to know that. After all, people don't really tell you that in your face normally. At least not if you really, really, really direly need it. And then even then, you don't believe everyone who says it. You've been talking about your absolute lack of tech for the past 20 minutes. Shut up! Shut up, Master Rider! I don't want to accept it. I don't want to accept it. I'll think about it. We'll be thinking about it. This year has been my... Tiger actually thinks about what the heck is going on in her brain year, I've only started any of this, like, this year. Like, before that, I was just doing whatever I could, and now I'm thinking about it, Toto, you're a good, cute person. Well, I'm so glad you guys at least think that. That's why I like streaming so much. I feel like being a little fucking anime cat on the internet and being a fucking dweeb who likes a lot of weird shit kind of like attracts kind of people that understand what's going on with my brain. Like I feel like everyone around me here is so similar to me. It just feels very good. Chat reflects the streamer in many ways, for sure. Thank you for head pets, Eric. I want to make more stream stuff again. Surrounds you with relatable people. Yeah. And then I can talk about these things and you're just like, yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm so glad that you're finding these things out, right? Instead of the usual, you know, the usual kind of overwhelmedness. Though it's been really well. Tiger Mom and my Yakuza dad, by the way, they both gave me money now. So much money. It's insane. I still don't know how to react to it for my move. And I feel like both their attitudes towards me have evolved so much over the past 2 years just because I've become more open and more like talkative with them. It's crazy. I'm starting to feel like this is very healthy for me. This kind of like chat kind of streamer thing is very healthy for me because this little wall just feels so comfortable for me, and I feel so comfortable around having a chat and having my crows and having all these little names, and I know them and I read them, you know, I see them all over again. I see them on Twitter and on Discord and on Twitch. That just feels so comfortable for me. Yeah. And then I have my parents who don't expect much from me, but they're always proud whenever I do something for my own good because they just want me to be happy. It's amazing. It's a loving system. Yeah, loving support system. Absolutely, Romera. It's just the best thing I could do because I feel like if I was like in a group of people IRL, I would feel too involved and then I would get kind of caught up in a lot. And I feel like this place is just so much healthier for me. And then I have my parents, and then I have 1 or 2 people I see like my friends, and that's it. And it's just the best state I've ever been in. And I really, really, really want to like if you know, keep going with this. And no fucking way I'm stopping streaming. I'm gonna start streaming more actually again after my move. I was going to tell you guys about that. You guys know that I'm moving to a new apartment at the end of this month. And starting September, I'm gonna get more into it. I will see about like financial stuff. Maybe I'm gonna reduce my work a little bit, like to 80% from 100, so I have a little bit more time to put into stream and stuff too, because I feel like I do miss it a lot, and I just don't have the physical. I have the mental energy to be here and talk, but I don't have the physical energy to be here, which is very, you know, frustrating. But I still really want to. I want to finish the drawings. I want to finish my model update. I want to, you know, evolve this whole thing. We're a part of her habits now, chat. You can never leave. You'll watch Tiger for 80 years. Yes, you're here until you die. Oh, Ulu. No, for sure. You are part of my life, part of my system, part of my like structure that keeps me safe and sound and happy and peppy, you know. You want to keep Tiger happy, right? I guess chat with someone like-minded people also takes the edge off a bit. Yeah, I just feel a lot freer here. Like, I can just be like, you know, talking about anime waifus one day, then I can talk about my struggles at work the next day, then I can talk about my dreams and aspirations the next, you know? And then I'll tell you what I want to build in Minecraft, and then I'll tell you what I want to put on my truck in Euro Truck, you know? And then I'll show you some new artwork, and I'll show you my shiny Pokemon that I bought, that I caught, you know? It's just awesome. I just can do everything here. It's amazing. I can draw with you. I can sing with you. I can yap. I can eat. I can, you know. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. Hello, Stings. So happy to listen to the yap. Oh, Eric, thank you. I'm so happy to yap too. I can't even tell you because sometimes I'm like on my way home and I like, you know, calm down a little bit because I don't say anything, right? I'm in the train and I'm like, fuck, I'm getting so tired. But then as soon as I click the stream button, as soon as I start talking, my energy spikes so hard and I just get these like happiness, like brain tingles. It's amazing. I swear to God, talking is the best thing for me. 2 shiny Pokemon is really lucky. Well, just, I was using shiny methods. I'm playing Pokemon Ultra Sun right now because I didn't really like play it when it came out. I just bought it and I started it and it was a little bit too close to the normal Pokemon Sun, so I wasn't really getting into it because I pretty much already just played it. And since it's been a few years, I thought, hey, how about I just play it now, right? So I started playing it and I'm really liking it. It's amazing. I love Pokemon Sun. And I tried the shiny like wormhole method because I just unlocked it, and that gave me the first shiny. And then after that, I was like, oh yeah, Sun and Moon has this other shiny hunting method, the SOS chain calling method, right? So I tried that one too for the Marowak, and that worked as well. Crazy. And now I'm looking into what to hunt next. She's addicted to streaming. I am. I mean, it's the best hobby I've ever started. So I'm definitely gonna continue it. Autistic little sister experience. Yeah, kind of, pretty much, yeah. I hope you all spoil me like a little sister too. I don't like being spoiled. Masking all day, though probably not that much. Might take a bit of energy too. It's different. Yeah, it's different. I'm very high energy and happy at work as well, but it's like kind of my professional kind of thing. And then it's like when I'm here, it's just water, you know, like letting loose, just water flowing out of me, like blah 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 blah. Hey Andy. SpongeBob's? I don't think I want to fight any fucking SpongeBob's. What kind of weird question is that? Yes, Totomoto. That's a great name. We'll get all of the traits. Good. Good. I still haven't really been like eating too much. I've been eating a little bit of a sweets yesterday and stuff and today. But I've been eating like lunch all the time. SpongeBob Toto win. Yeah, I would win each time. I could all of them. No matter how many. Think you missed a message I sent up a bit. Dog Scrap. What did you say? I hear. Sorry that I didn't message anything or post anything on Discord. I don't know how to start a conversation you could say or anything like that. I just feel like people are gonna judge me. Oh, don't worry about that, Scrap. I don't think anyone would judge you. I mean, if you don't really have anything to say, it's not necessary to say stuff on the Discord. It's just like a chill, like kind of, you know, if you want to share something. And sometimes people don't respond. I mean, sometimes I just see stuff and I go like, you know, and I don't always write a message either. It's, you know, you don't have to overthink it, for sure. It's just a Discord. It's not like a public forum or something. Also, hello, Birchman. Hi. Hello. Hi, Toto. You're looking cute as always. Thank you, Mudkip. Hello, Mudkip. Hi. But yes, we're having the autistic little sister. I don't want to be on. You know, people who claim to be all sorts of like fucking mental disabilities, I feel like they don't understand. Like, I don't want to have anything. I want to have a functioning brain, thank you. I mean, I function pretty well, honestly. What sweets did I get? I got Riesen, which are amazing. Actually, let me whip up the... Oi. Let me whip up the websites.
Didn't know
so loud. I got Riesen. I'm gonna show you the candy that I got, because they're German and they're awesome and I love them. So, I got Riesen. Let me move out of the way. Riese, yeah. Riese just means giant in German. And then there's like these candies these are the ones. They're behind me. And they're very tasty. They're like basically really hard caramel surrounded by dark chocolate. And they're very tasty. I love them. You should all try them. I hope you can find them. There's a Tiger Discord, Yapping Safe Haven. Yes! And I yap on there all the time too. Well, at least not recently too much, but you know. But yeah, you can do do the exclamation mark Discord, you can join. Joining 100s of Discord servers, saying nothing seems like a classic. Absolutely, you don't really have to. Just post some memes. We're chill. Yeah. Internet is a weird place. That is true, Andy. That is true. If you ever think for more than 5 seconds on what people will think, you're probably overthinking. That's a good point. Oh, dude, Ness, thank you! Giving Mudkip high tier membership. Do you like Werther's candy too? Yeah, those are nice. I do like chewy ones more. These ones are chewy. Like, if you have some sort of, like, teeth thing, don't chew on them. They're really hard. But I do like them caramel ones. And then also, I got, what the fuck are they called again? I forgot. They're the Haribo, like, wheels. What are they called? Schnecken here. Schnecken. So basically, these are amazing. See, these are amazing. So if you like fiddling with candy, which I love, I'm sorry, Dark Scrap. Sometimes I'll miss them. Got bullied in another stream for drinking Guinness. Like, they judged me because I like something and they simply hate it. I'm sure they didn't bully you. I'm sure they were just messing with you. Don't take people too seriously, dude. Gungang. Anyway, these are amazing for fiddling with. Basically, you can, like, bite on the little end of it, and then you can, like, unwrap it slowly while eating it. Awesome. Great stuff. Very tasty. Very, very awesome. Very good. And what was the other one I got? Oh, yeah, I got the Lachgummis, but, like, with like the soft inside. Are they called softies? Maybe. No, I don't think. Wait, they have like a liquid. Anyway, so basically these ones are also amazing. It's Lachgummi. It's called laughing gum. Very tasty. I'm a softie. No, I'm hard as a rock. I am very tough, very hard. Ah, yeah, there we go. Basically, they have, like, a liquid inside, which is amazing. They have a liquid core. Liquid core. Very tasty. You what? What? Rock hard, baby! Hello, Jotaro Mao. Hello. What was it? Wait. Is it Dare? No, I forgot. What does he say again? Anyway, Jotaro. Hello, Mao. Hello, TRCG. Yada, thank you. Yada, does it? I was thinking Dare. Dare means who? Yada, does it? Yada, does it? Cannot look a Haribo gummy bear in the eye. Too cute to eat. Haribo does great candies. I also like these. They're called Take Two, Nimm Zwei. And they have all sorts of really nice candies as well. Very tasty. Holy shit, they made Kamen Rider Gavril. Kamen Rider? I know what that means, but I don't know what the rest of that means. Anyway, I did eat some nice candies, which I haven't had in a while. I've also been eating chia pudding because Tiger Mom was making some. I don't know, have you guys had chia pudding? It's very weird. So yeah, Tiger has been doing her best at work, has been doing her best for her brain, and then also has been eating and sleeping like a good girl. I've been sleeping 8 hours, you guys. I've been sleeping 8 hours. Isn't chia pudding stuff that looks like frog eggs? It does, and kind of feels like it too. At least it tastes kind of good, and it's apparently very, very healthy, but it's kind of creepy looking. It does look like frog eggs. My friend who has to eat fewer carbohydrates makes it sometimes. I see. Haven't slept 8 hours in years, I think. I've been sleeping 8 hours. I've been sleeping from like 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's really good. Chia pudding has an interesting texture. That's one way to put it. It's very weird. Doc's crap about that kind of stuff with the like people in stream chat. Those are assholes. I don't know what kind of streams you're in. I don't know what kind of chats you're in, but I don't think that's normal, and you shouldn't worry about it too much. Also, why are you bringing this up to me? I don't have anything to do with that. I'm sorry for you. I'll just tell you that I'm not gonna say that. I don't like Guinness myself either, but who the fuck cares? Who cares? Just so you know. We are proud of Tiger Toto. Such a good girl. Thank you. Have you tried Gonster? Didn't Lulu make a Gonster on our Discord? Oh, the photos. Oh, the photos. Have you tried not being Irish? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Tell that to my moderator. He's Irish too. Unfortunately, you know, for him. I'm kidding. Howdy, Mouse. Sorry I'm late. Hello, Smuckers. Don't worry about being late. You missed a lot of yapping, and I'm not going to repeat that, but yeah. Hope they find a cure. At least, you know, Nameless doesn't really sound Irish, so... Though I don't mind Irish accents. I've listened to plenty of Irish YouTubers like RT Games and stuff like that. I cast testicular torsion on your toes. Testicular torsion on my toes. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I mean, I can't bring it up with friends because I haven't talked to them. I guess you were the next best thing. That's okay, Duck Scrap. Well, I'm telling you that you are not a bad person for being Irish, and that's okay. So don't worry about it. And you should associate with people that aren't assholes, and you should just go to places that are nice, you know? As soon as you notice there's a weird vibe, just don't interact with these people anymore. Like, there's plenty of VTubers where I've looked at their streams and I've been like, that's not, you know, not for me. It's not for me. Well, maybe other people enjoy this. I don't get it. Not for me. And I just don't interact with them at all. Like, I don't even think about them. Irish people are all leprechauns, no? I mean, yeah. That's what Nameless looks like. Yeah, he's like small and he has freckles and like red hair and a little green hat, you know. I'm like gesturing with my hand. I don't know. You can't even see it. It's okay to be Irish, just don't steal my gold. Exactly. The gold stays in the German vault, all right? Don't cry, Nameless. I know it's tough, but I still like you, don't worry. We're still friends, all right? Even if you're like the 50 centimeters tall, you know, it's fine. Oh nein, mein Nazi-Gold! Nein! Das bleibt im, wie heißt es denn auf Deutsch? Im Tresor, ja? So wie Dagobert Duck, yes? Das Gold bleibt im Tresor, genauso wie bei Dagobert Duck. Von dem habe ich sehr viel gelernt als Kind, ja. I want to swim in gold, like Scrooge McDuck someday. That would be cool. Did you guys know that Scrooge McDuck is called Dagobert Duck in German? And I got to know about like his actual name, like Scrooge McDuck, and it was the weirdest thing because it just sounds so weird. Like, it sounds so bad. Like, what the fuck kind of name is Scrooge? Is that an actual name? Was there people who are named Scrooge? Like, or is that just made up? Like, I've never heard that in my life. The Germans and their secret gold stashes. Yeah, don't ask us about them. Yeah, they're secret. Same in Dutch. Is he also called Dagobert in Dutch? It's a reference to Charles Dickens' novel. Oh, I see. How do German people pronounce R? I'm very curious. The R? Very softly. Yeah, man. Like, you basically almost don't hear it most of the time. If you want a rolled R, you have to go down south. Like, the Austrians, they roll their R's. I don't know about Swiss people. Like the Charles Dickens story? Oh, you mean like the Three Ghosts of Christmas or something? Yeah, Three Ghosts Before Midnight. Oh, is that guy also called Scrooge? But is that an actual name, or is that just... Because it doesn't sound like a real name. But it kind of makes sense for him, for Scrooge McDuck, I guess, because he's also extremely what is geizig in English? Extremely stingy, right, with money. Swimming in gold, huh? I bet some people have tried to do that. I guess they found out the hard way that gold is a hard metal. Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do remember that name. In French, Scrooge is called Pichou, which would be translated to steal money. What? I like Dagobert. I don't know. Dagobert is just a name. It's not a normal name, but it's a name, and it just sounds like an old man. I don't know. Scrooge is just a general noun for someone who's stingy, and anything can be a name if you convince enough people. Oh, so it's a noun. Scrooge. Oh, that makes sense. That's why it doesn't sound like a real name to me at all. Dickens was the first instance of it being a name. It's not a real name. I knew it! I knew it! Thank you for confirming, Ulu. I knew it. I always thought it sounded weird. It just means stingy in general. Huh. Do Germans still have mouse? I thought they were androids by how they're by now with their technology. Oh, Eric, Germans are really, like being left behind with technology these days. We can't even upgrade our cars anymore. We're gonna be left in the dust. The German engineering is going to be a thing of the past. I've lost most of my hope. At least our cars still look pretty hot, but it's not very futuristic. I feel like electronics and stuff, it's all gone in Asia or America, No more Das Auto. I mean, I feel like our car companies are still going to be very prevalent, but I feel like they're really messing up with updating or upgrading or kind of modernizing. I mean, I personally don't really know enough about electric cars and stuff like that. I know it's a very controversial topic, and it has so many people have so many opinions about it. But I do know that, for example, BMW is really not doing good with electronics. Like, the electronics don't even work in their normal cars. Hello there. Hello, Spirit Nighter. Hi. Good evening, guten Abend, willkommen. Maybe Germans are like mechanical creatures, so digital isn't their forte. Exactly. I think that's the problem. I think engineering and hands-on machinery, that shit's good. That shit's still good, right? But as soon as it starts becoming more digital, more electronics, which most technology kind of is going into right now. Hi, Mini-Me Cursor. Welcome to the gang. But yeah, I feel like we're kind of being left in the dust with that shit, and it's kind of the staple right now. So no more Vorsprung durch Technik. No more Vorsprung durch Technik. Modern German cars are a nightmare to own and work on. I agree. I bet. I've heard a lot about that, and I agree. Best viewers might also make sense in the Blockboard list. I'll try to look into that after stream. Could you remind me, Robert? Could you remind me to look into that after stream? Because I'll definitely forget about it. Or maybe my moderator can add that. Nameless, can you add blocked words to your chat? Like moderation? Is that a thing? You should be able to do that, right? Das Auto. Das Auto. Not to be a filthy commie or anything. Oh no, Lulu, don't start like that. The reason they're so bad at electric is because the car lobby spent decades preventing the mass adoption of electric vehicles so they can keep their factories running cheaper and sell old stock. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that with electric cars kind of having a hard time, mostly because of oil industry and benzene and stuff like that. But I just don't know enough about that to have opinions. I just know that Germany ain't the top of the top anymore, and it's kind of sad because I'm very prideful about my country, and I think it's a cool thing. At least we're doing really well on medicinal stuff still, like medical equipment and that kind of jazz. Germany kind of missed out on semiconductors in the past. Yeah, we have a hard time jumping on new trends anyway. We have a hard time updating our governmental systems and stuff like that too. Everything is still Stone Age. So much paperwork. It's insane. I just hope we digitalize more. It's just, I don't know. I think there's just so many rules and so many pathways intact that updating anything is really hard, because if you want to update one thing, you have to update like everything attached to it, and that's just kind of almost impossible because we have so many people. I shall look into it. Yes, thank you, Nameless. But as Stroheim said, German science is the best in the world. Hell yeah, I still agree with that. It's Americans still appreciate Germany for Heckler and Koch and Sig Sauer. Yeah, I mean, we still make good stuff, don't worry. How's public transport there? Oh, God. Since public transport is privately owned, they have the right to strike, and they strike a lot. So we have a lot of random, like, you know, issues where you don't get your trains. I don't know, trains being extremely late and stuff is very common in Germany. I mean, you can get around really well. We have everything. In the big cities, we have everything. And even intercity, you're super connected. Like, I think people kind of making jokes about how late everything is and how many struggles there are. It is still kind of insane how connected we are. Like, you really don't need a car in Germany because we have so many connections: buses, trains, city trains, underground trains. Crazy. It's very good. In like harbor cities like Hamburg, you also have like ferries and all. Ah! Oh my goodness. Hello, Ray! Hi, thank you for raiding! Happy raid for a happy tiger, I appreciate it! Hello, everyone! Hi! It is me, Toto Mao. I own him 2. Yeah, I was just talking about candy that I bought. Welcome, everybody! Thank you, Ray, for raiding me. I hope you had a great stream. I'm just giving a little update on the tiger live. Nim 2 is goated, good taste. Thank you. I always take the soft core ones, you know, with the liquid core. Tasty as fuck. Welcome to the Yup Sesh. Welcome. I'm Totoramao. Call me Toto. I am the gang leader, you know, of the little crow gang. If you join, you become a little crow. It's pretty good. Genuinely addicted to the candy with juice filling. Yes, the candy one is also really good. I like those as well. I agree. And then Spy is really good in general. Like, it's good shit. Good shit. Hello, Matthias Filete. Wait, I've read your name before. Welcome. Official gang member. Well, Ray, I hope you had a good stream. You're ending early. I'm probably gonna stream that long either. I just wanted to give a little bit of an update, you know. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we have candy. We do. I wish I could share with you guys. I got way too much. Only bad connection in Germany is the internet connection. I mean, they're working on that too. We got a lot of Glasfaser recently, like everywhere, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what is it called in English, but it's like, you know, faster internet. And honestly, I've never had a single issue with stream. Like, my internet is pretty much stellar. You're not sharing? Turtles, I'm sending you candy over, alright? I'll just share. I had a sword tug multiple times because of them. Yummy. I get that from, like, kiwis, usually. I get, like, a really painful mouth. Had a lot of fun. It was a short one because I'm doing another speedrun marathon tomorrow, so I gotta rest. Oh, damn, Ray, you're really going at it. Well, I hope you have a good night and a good eep and a really good speedrun tomorrow. I wish you all the luck and all the, you know, achievements. Fiber optics? Glass fiber? Yeah, they're upgrading. My internet's fine. I've never had any problems with my internet. Gotta go to bed. Good night. Nighty, Ray. Good night. Gute Nacht. Schlaf gut. Träume süßes. Optical fiber. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, crunch. You know what I wanted to get for a long time? Santa shocks. I've had those as a kid. Oh, they're painful. They're so painful. I remember we always got them at the same store that we bought our Pokemon card packs from. We bought Pokemon card packs and Center Shocks mostly. And then we would, like, dare each other to eat like, the even worse one. And they would always come out with, like, another one that's, like, even more sour. Center Shock are amazing, yeah. I didn't like them. They were also kind of tasty. As soon as you got through the initial sour, they were pretty tasty. Though personally, I'm more of a dark chocolate kind of gal. I don't really eat too much sour stuff. Sentashock is always connected with going to the pool for me. I mean, I don't have that connection, but I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that because those like pools in summer, they usually had like a little snack kiosk kind of bar where you could buy stuff like that. The local kiosk for 5 cents a piece. Yes, 5 cents. I remember. Hey Toto, would you show your whole model real quick? I need it for reference. Should I just? Didn't I send you a reference? Actually, I haven't really sat back right in a while, so let me just do that real quick. You know, just sit down for a little bit. Oh, I accidentally opened something. There we go. I'm gonna sit down on the couch over here just for funsies, you know. You know, you guys haven't seen me in a. I mean, I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I kind of knew that was going to happen, but that was fucking fast, man. What the fuck? Were you like hovering over the fucking button until I said, God damn it. That's kind of unsay-so. Yeah, don't trust say-so-ness. Don't trust them. I don't know why Ness put that fucking name there. It's not true. For free? For my own viewing pleasure. Of course I'll share. If I get to enjoy cute anime girl feet, then chat is also allowed to enjoy cute anime girl feet, you know? I hope you appreciate it. It's a little cut off, but, you know, I don't have that much space. There we go. I never sit on the side, huh? I always sit on the right side. Oh, well. That's not why I told you to show your model. Yeah, no, not at all. You know, I miss all this shit too. Let me turn on the sweat too, because you know we're all at it. You don't see it. I'll zoom in later again. I have to go. It was nice chat. Yeah. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, Duck Scrap. I hope you feel well. And don't worry so much. Tiger Lounge. I remember wondering why my internet connection suddenly turned real bad. Turns out the flat internet Ethernet cable somehow got a 90-degree bend in it, maybe from getting caught between two things in a weird angle. Damn! I mean, that's one way to fuck up your internet. Tiger feet? I kind of miss them, too. I need more art. Guys. I need more art. Like, I need to commission my artists to, like, draw more feet art. I also need tummy art. I don't have any background pictures. I need more tiger background pictures for my phone. Can you just zoom on your neck in a little bit before I go? Just curious. Oh, you mean... I'll do it real quick. Oh, you mean my neck? I just live it off a zoom in? You know, I love zooming in, too. Good shit. I missed you guys, too. I missed looking at myself, too. Is the logo on your shirt a brand or just cool triangle? It is like Abibus, so it's like a knockoff Adidas, but I can show you something. Basically, I don't really use it anymore because I don't think it looks that good, but I had a little icon. Let me go check where the frick I put it. Art. Did I put it in emotes? No, it's not here. One sec. Life 2D sprite? Is it here? Art, prep, old stuff. Ah, there it is. So basically, oh, it's so small. Oh, it's really small. Why is it so pixelated? Let me remove that. Wait, I have a better version. There we go. Ah, that was huge. So basically, I had this like as a profile picture, and it's kind of, you know, the teeth are the Abibus. So that's where that is from. But technically, it's just like a joke on Adidas, you know, like a ripoff kind of thing. Show the cookies. Oh, yeah. Lulu made a cookie cutter. I don't have a picture of it, Lulu. I'm so sorry. I don't think I have a picture ready, like, here anywhere. But Lulu made a cookie cutter from that last last Christmas. It was awesome. Ambibus teeth. Yeah, it's basically teeth. Oh, bye-bye. Thank you, Sweaty Booba. Don't worry. Be happy. Yes, Sweaty Booba makes everything better. Sweaty Booba saves the world. Bye-bye, Mudkip. Have a nice night. I'll see you again soon. All right, let me seat back down. There we go. It's clearly there. You don't have to stare long to notice. Would be a real shame if Boy Toto came out right now. No, not the titty. Let me enjoy things. Don't steal the boop, please. Don't. Stay cool. Stay safe, Scrap. Tiger feet. Sharing cute anime girl feet. Sounds like communism. No, stop it. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Oh, I know where you are looking. Guys, what do you think where I'm looking? All right, I get it. I didn't make him this bouncy without any reason, you know. Yeah, stay cool, stay safe, Mudkip. Yay! So I'm going to do that. Brace yourself. What? You're going to do what? Oh, you looked into it. I'll have to turn on Automod to add words to a block list. Oh, I see, Automod. Well, as long as the Automod is not, like, being gay and, like, censoring, like, random words that aren't that bad. Did you say Boy Toto? I did not say Boy Toto. No Boy Toto. I want to keep my boobies for tonight, please. Oh, drinking. I'll drink something, Eric. That's a great idea. Damn, I completely forgot about that. Also, hi, Spirit Nighter. How did I miss that? Hello, welcome to the gang. Low setting if needed. Yeah, let's just not automod too much, right? I hear the bubbles. Yeah, I drink like that sometimes. Yeah, Automod is annoying. That's why I never turn it on. I'd rather have like a bot or two. I mean, my chat doesn't really, you know, it's not that bad. I don't feel like there's enough people here for it to be that bad anyway, right? All right, kissy, kissy. Free drink redeem. Yeah. I miss you so much. Oh, I'm so happy. I will stay here. You can't ban me. Oh. Gotta get rid of all the bots. I'm sorry, Master Bot. Even if your name is a funny pun, which you didn't intend to do. I remember you telling that. Can we get an ultra zoom in on your ears? My ears? You mean my tiger ears or my human ears? It should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. My ears? You have an ear fetish. Human ears are boring. I like both ears, alright? Ears are cute. Ears are cute. They're also very sensitive, you know? She got 4 ears. She's a freak. I am. Why did nature make me like this? I mean, at least I got, like, you know, double hearing. A good yapper and a listener. Exactly, Ramera. You get it. She's greedy. She stole a pair of ears. Yeah, I went like, please double. Thank you. With 4 ears, she can hear us being degenerates twice as good. Exactly. Exactly. The more degenerate comments I can, like, you know, listen to. So she can hear the screams of the innocent. No, what? You know I'm too nice for that. Where's the 5th and 6th ears? You know, like how birds have like holes? Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine I was like a bird as well. That would be kind of crazy. Ew. Look, Ulu said it. It's Ulu's fault. All right. Where are those holes under your armpits? No, I have normal armpits. Oh, armpits are way too important. Okay, I'm very serious about armpits. They have to look good. Don't ask a girl where they have 5-0. Why they have 5 holes. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh my god. Alright, don't judge me for my ears, alright? They're all very cute. They're all very cute. I'm glad I have them. It would look weirder without the ears. I promise you. Toto wings. That would be kind of cool, like a chimera kind of thing. Wait, 2 holes in the nose, 2 in the ears, 1 for the mouth. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, that's enough. No more. No more holes. No more needed. Chimera? Yeah, I mean, like a amalgamation of lots of animals. What about eye holes? Well, they're not directly holes. I guess your tear ducts are holes. But the eye holes are filled with your eyeballs, right? All the pores. Well, if you count every fucking pore, we might as well have like a billion fucking holes. You know, it's like those like gore kind of thing with the holes. What is it called again? I forgot. The trichophobia kind of stuff. Yeah, I've seen some weird doujin with that shit. People are strange, man. Like, I don't really like horror stuff or scary stuff, but sometimes I get, like, a weird, like, you know, that kind of urge or, like, itch to look at something absolutely god-awful. Usually, looking at the weirdest doujin tags really scratches that itch, and then I go, like, yep, this is awful. And then, why do I think I know the one you mean? No, the one where she, like, sticks all the, like, bathroom appliances into... Yeah, no. Yeah, growing more holes. I read that one for the first time when I was a fucking child. Tractophobia. Are you scared of tractors? No, I love tractors. The classic. It is a classic one. I'm pretty sure I read that when I was like 10 or something for the first time. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, actually not even kidding. The urge to look at something god-awful. Yeah, off Twitter. I mean, it happens very rarely. I just, you know... Do we count the hole in my heart with Tora and stream? Oh, Bubble! Oh, that's so gay, Bubble. I appreciate it. Trypophobia is horrifying. Trypophobia is very rough. Very, very rough. There is, for me, there's things that are worse, but it is very rough. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting, oh god, I got shivers just thinking about it. But yeah, usually I enjoy looking at, nice things. Got a single thing on my mind right now, scratching Toto behind the tiger ears. No, it's sensitive. I'll start purring. And I'm not purring for chat. You guys gotta be extra nice if I'm gonna make a purr noise. I haven't purred into the mic for a long time because it's embarrassing, alright? Imagine feeling the itch at seeing a beehive. Or like those things that are like stuck to whales. What are those things called again? You guys know what I mean. Hello, K-pop Yaoi. Welcome to the gang. That's a name. That is a name. Boils? I don't know what they're called. Barnacles. Ah, there we go. She never purrs for us. I guess the new people have never even heard me purr, so it's still embarrassing. Stop with the tripod stuff. Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping. Block term viewers. Is that good? Nameless, are you sure? Maybe cheap viewers is better. How much per purr? I used to like do a little bit of a little purr when I get a headpan. Maybe I'll do it just so you guys know that I can do it. It sounds very nice. Honestly, I only do it because I think I'm pretty good at that. Could also turn off hyperlinks. I do enjoy when people send me a picture, though. Feed is okay, but you stop at holes? Eric, that's not fair. Because, if you block the whole term viewers, I feel like if someone just talks about viewers in general, that might be bad. You mean like HTTP? Maybe. Best viewers and cheap viewers might be better as block terms. Yeah. Yeah, like together. Barnacles, I'm silly. Boils. Boil sounds kind of crazy, though. Interesting. Trypophobia is interesting because it's debated whether it's a phobia or a physical revulsion. Either way, however, I hate it. Yeah, it is pretty bad, honestly. It is pretty bad. Eyes are technically part of the brain or something. Also, teeth equals skeleton. I don't like those. I don't like that information, Robert. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's talk about something better. How about we talk about tractors or something? We'd simply say viewers. Viewers. Oh, I love my viewers. That's what that looks like. God, I'm in such a good mood. I'm so happy I decided to stream. Even if I was so exhausted, you know, I'm so happy. I have a whole turn block list, Doc. I'm on elsewhere and help run a mod server if your mods want it. Give me a shout. Ah, I mean, you can post it on the Discord if you want to. I don't know if we need that much blockage. It's fine. I mean, I barely had any problems. It's just the occasional bot. Cute makes me wonder how low your pitch can get. I have a very high voice. I'm very like very, very high. I've tried to sing like low songs. Very hard. Very hard. I don't think I can go that low. I was thinking edgy 2000s, but yeah, ooh, internet speech works. Yeah. Does your mic cut out high pitch sounds? I don't think so. I think my mic is set pretty like pretty. I do have some filters in it, which make it sound more smooth, but it is, you know, you can hear a lot of like sounds like me drinking and stuff because I feel like that's fun. I like when I can hear a streamer like hit their table or, you know, like make a weird noise or, you know, drink or something like that. I feel like that's good. So I made it so it doesn't cut out too much. But screams? Do you have a pop filter? No, I don't. Does your mic filter Goblina voice? I do notice that when I sing really, really loudly, it's very loud for me, but it doesn't go that loud on the microphone. So there is like a filter in place that makes extremely loud sounds like still pretty stable. So it's never gonna like ear rape, you know? Toto, do it for the wine. Slap the desk. I slap my desk quite frequently when I'm laughing my ass off and stuff like that. I refrain from public posting because it has all the TIS terms in it as well for blocking. That is fair. Just hit me up on Discord then. Hit me up on Discord. Rip desk. Ah! But do you love your community if you don't destroy their ears once in a while? Fair. I'm sure I can get my love across in a lot of ways, right? Right? You guys feel loved? I hope you do. As long as you don't punch your walls. They're very hard in Europe. I said that I'm gonna punch my wall if Germany loses the European, like, cup. And so there is a video on my YouTube of me punching my European wall, which was rough because our walls are extremely solid and it really hurt. So if you want to see me punch a wall, you can go check out my YouTube, I guess. Rips your eardrums lovingly. Just to make sure. I think I'm gonna go eat soon anyway, so I could be talking for hours. You guys know me. I could be talking for hours and hours more, but I really gotta cut myself short so I'm not dead tomorrow and I wake up at a normal time. Permitted term, tomato meow. What? Why are you permitting that on purpose? That is a slur. Just 15 minutes more. Yeah, Eric, just 15 more minutes. Did you guys really miss me that much? Catch a tiger by the toe. Have a good night, you cute tiger. Ah, I wish I could stream for like hours and hours and hours. Punching your wall feels more like a drywall thing. Yeah, I think it's kind of cringe, honestly. If you have anger issues and you're like punch a hole into your desk or your wall and then you post it online, like, look at me. I get so angry. It's like, you know, it's like posting a broken controller. It's just like, a little bit of a secondhand embarrassment. Like, I don't know if that's cool. I don't think that's cool. I'm sorry, buddy. So as long as I don't post it online, it's okay. As long as you don't like brag or like brag post, like you think it's cool. I think it's kind of cringe to be proud of that. I'm sorry, but anger issues are not cool. They're just cringe. Drywall is cheaper than therapy. Good God. Caca. But the Hulk is cool. I mean, and he has anger issues. I mean, Bruce Banner being the Hulk is cool because there's like a Gap Moe going on. Yeah? Alright, the Hulk is cool because of the Gap Moe. Because it's a nice doctor and he just wants to do his best and he turns into a big green monster that he can't control. And it's a Gap Moe because it's interesting, you know. Hulk is a tsundere, kind of, yeah. Did you really say Bruce Banner has Gap Moe? I mean, that's the whole plot point, right? That's the thing, because he's a very nice, sweet guy, and then he turns into something awful, and he just doesn't know how to deal with it. And then he comes to terms with it, and kind of, you know, like, accepts himself how he is, and he becomes more chill, you know? Okay, Betty Brant. Look, you just said that the only appeal of the Hulk is that he has anger issues. That's not true. Did you guys love that scene too, where he's like, "I'm always angry." I love that scene. That was amazing. My secret is, I'm always angry. And then he turns into the Hulk. Not if he said it like that. He said it just like that. What do you mean? That's exactly how he said it. In Eric Cartman's voice. I'm always angry. That's my secret chat. I'm always cringe. Fact check her. No, it's true. I'm fucking pissed. Yeah. No! Yeah. I get tortured immediately. You did this to yourself? No, I didn't. No. I'm in too much of a good mood. I'm sorry. I'm getting silly. I'm too happy. I'm too happy to be here. I'm getting silly now. I'm always angry. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. You're always silly. I am. Stream makes me silly. Stream makes my brain silly. I'm just too giggly. I don't know. I'm always angry, Mr. Stock. Girl. Girl. Oh, girl. I'm always angry, Mr. Stock. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stock. Oh, I feel like I'm drunk. Oh, my nose is running too from laughing so much. I don't think I've laughed this hard in like weeks. Holy shit. That just sounds like Tom Holland. I know, I'm so on brand. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel so good, Mrs. Dad. Sorry. Oh, it's so stupid. I'm sorry. That line doesn't utilize the German R. The Germans don't roll their R. What do you mean? To Tom Holland? Stream therapy. This is good. Yeah, hot take, but I think Hulk is a good movie. I'll have to admit something. I've never watched the original Hulk movies. Not at all. I only know the Avengers Hulk with that actor. I forgot his name, but he's good. I've never seen the original ones because I didn't really care. Same with the Spider-Man movies. I never really watched them. I only watched the Iron Man and all of the Avengers era kind of stuff, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, Toto. What do you mean, oh, Toto? I can't watch everything. Hot take, but I think Iron Man is a good movie. One of the only 2 Marvel DC movies I've ever watched. What do you mean, hot take? Iron Man is my fucking favorite. What do you mean, hot take? They're amazing. All Iron Man movies are awesome. I love Iron Man. I love extremely egotistical, rich man who's also very smart, who gets his ass beaten up, and then, you know, he kind of starts admitting that he needs other people. It's very endearing. Hot take is saying Thor 2 is good. Yeah, that's more of a hot take. I mean, Thor 1 was fine. It's like origin story. Ragnarok was kind of cool. Thor 2, I barely remember what it was about. What was Thor 2 actually about? Ice cold take. Pretty normal take, honestly. Thor 1 had Kat Dennings. Do you like men being submitted? What the fuck kind of question is that, Eric? Just throwing that out there. Submitted to what? Like a casting show? I'm sorry, I just have to make fun of that. What kind of weird question? Thor 2 had Teletubby looking dark elves. I really don't remember anything. Dark elves and the red stuff. Probably if I see it, I go like, oh, I do not remember. Submitted to the asylum. That's also good. About the redstone in London or something. I swear to God, I don't remember shit. Zan, hello! It's apparently a hot take since a lot of people think the movie's bad because Iron Man was turned into villain in the later movie. What? Since when is Iron Man a villain? What are you talking about? Iron Man has always had, like, his fair share of, like, bad traits. That's his point, right? He had alcohol problems. He was kind of, like, full of himself and didn't really care about other people at all. And kind of like this rich guy kind of attitude. Very playboy. I mean, watch the first movie. He's not a nice person most of the time. And he just kind of has to grow out of that and kind of grow with himself and kind of realize that there's a lot of things that he doesn't know and there's a lot of people he should rely on and he doesn't want to be alone. That's kind of his you know, his storyline. I've never seen anyone say that it's a bad movie, and I've never seen anyone say that he gets turned into a villain. Do you mean like in Civil War, where Iron Man is like on the side of the government and Captain America is on the side of the government saying that superheroes should be contained because they're causing a lot of damage, and then Captain America is like, no, superheroes should do their job freely. That was the Civil War, right? That's where they were in conflict with each other, which I think both of those takes are very understandable. And they had a really nice ending to that storyline, too. Civil War was awesome. Yeah, it's not like he's a bad guy. He's just, like, on the more strict side in that movie. And he has a good point. And it's not like even the other guys don't understand why he's taking that stance. He peed a suit. Is that why he's the bad guy? Yeah. It gets turned into water, just like in Dune. What kind of parallel world are you from? I mean, it's fair. If you've heard that, maybe some people say that, but it's not a general opinion. I don't think. He felt guilty because of the rogue AI. Yeah, there was many things to feel bad about. Honestly, I really like that kind of view on the cleanup after the alien invasion of Avengers 1, and also, Tony Stark had really bad PTSD from that. In Iron Man 3, he has a trauma. He has literally trauma from that alien attack, and he feels very bad. Loved Ultron. Yeah, me too. It's very interesting. I don't think he was ever a bad guy. Not even, like, depicted bad as a bad guy. He was just on an opposing side, and we were following Captain America mostly in that movie, which was also fine. The only 3 Marvel DC movies I've watched: Iron Man, Thor, Infinity War. Oh, what? Holy shit! You missed out on a lot, Bjorn. You didn't even watch the other Avengers movies? Holy shit. Yeah. You're missing a lot of context. But Iron Man is definitely a very beloved movie and one of my absolute favorites. And I like the other 2 as well. 2 is a little bit weaker because it just has like a less intimidating villain, and also, but I do like the whole plot of his like competitor kind of making cheap ripoffs of his own stuff, and then kind of like getting, you know, Hammer Industries and stuff. Laser whips were awesome. The fights were cool. I liked it. And then the third movie was awesome because it was this whole crescendo of Iron Man finally understanding Tony Stark, understanding what he needs, and that he wants to be a nice person, and that he does care about other people. So, oh, add Deadpool to the list I've watched. Forget that one. Forget that one. So 4 movies. That's a little bit too little to understand everything, I guess. But I mean, it's a good roster. I mean, Thor is kind of meh, in my opinion. You should definitely watch all of the other Avengers movies, and not just Infinity War. I feel like that's just so, like, that's the end, right? Didn't like Thor either. It was kind of bland. I don't really care about Thor too much anyway. I'm glad they picked Chris Hemsworth. I think he's a good actor for it. But yeah, Deadpool. Man, I really want to watch Deadpool next week. I'm already getting spoiled. I already know about like some characters appearing and stuff. I really gotta watch it. My freaking mom, Tiger Mom, went to watch the movie without me and also without my brother because my brother is 14 and he's not allowed to go into the cinema. Even with parental guidance, they asked and they didn't let him in. So my mom just watched it alone with a friend. Like, what the fuck? So mean. Captain America 5 movies. Holy shit, Bjorn. You're just pulling them out of your pocket. Base Tiger Mom. Dabbing on children. What? So mean. Deadpool's relationship is goals. As a avid Deadpool fanatic, from like 2014, I'm very happy how they depicted him in the movies. He's a little bit different in the movies than I would think he was in the comics, or at least the comics that I really like from 2016. But I do like movie Deadpool. It's a hard focus on his relationship, but I'm very happy they made him happy. Because in the comics, actually, his girlfriend, Vanessa, in the original, left him because of his cancer and because of all that. And she did not come back. So I'm happy they kind of completely changed that in the movie for him. Good for him. But he's become much more of a family man in the movies than he is in the comics. Though, with him having a daughter in the comics, he loves his daughter very much. So there's a lot of, like, stuff with his daughter and, you know, the family that kind of raises her, which is a friend that he has from S.H.I.E.L.D. I do like that. And I also like the second movie. It was fun. He keeps joking about becoming a dad, so give it time. Yeah, we'll see about it. I'm pretty sure they'll introduce his daughter at some point. In the comics, he fell in love with death, like Thanos. Oh yeah, and he also married a succubus woman, which was, I think, the daughter of Dracula or something like that, or Satan. I'm not sure. I forgot. It's been a while. I didn't really like that plot because she was not a good wife. She was cheating on him and everything. I don't like her. I didn't like her. I was very jealous too. I was like, no, I don't want him to get married. But it was a very interesting plot. Yeah, he's had his fair share of relationships. Death, of course, is a very important one. Of course, she's someone he can never be with, so. Hope you're up to date on your old 20th Century Fox Marvel movies. I kind of stopped after the Avengers. I really didn't like that weird phase with the multiverse stuff. It's just kind of eh. So I'm very happy that they're kind of trying to get back with the X-Men. I'm definitely going to watch the new X-Men movies. I've never really seen the old X-Men movies. I really didn't care too much. This cancer belongs to me. I will honestly say that I have thought about weird things. All right. Actually, no, I'll shut up. I'm not gonna say that. But my obsession with Deadpool went into the extreme as a teenager. I was very much, you can't fix him. I never wanted to fix him. He always felt so relatable to me. Like, in the comics, a lot of people didn't like him. Everyone thought he was annoying because he was always, like, making references, dumb jokes, singing, doing random shit, you know, like, doing his own thing. And he was just, you know, trying to be happy, trying to have a good time. And so many other characters always didn't like him for that, and he just kept going. He didn't care. So that was always, like, a staple for me to feel comfortable that if he's doing all right, I'll be doing all right, you know? I never wanted to fix him. That will make him worse, not fix him. I'll support all of insane antics. Don't think about his avocados give pee. What? No. I don't really like genitals anyway, but yeah, his avocado skin. I would lick that face, honestly. That's just... But the comic Deadpool face, all right? I have a favorite. If you want to look up my favorite Deadpool face, it's by Tony Moore, the artist of the 2016 first volume. Toto, no, I'm sorry. sorry. There's this one fucking there's this one page of Daredevil like meeting Deadpool and kind of analyzing him with his senses, and it's just so funny because it's like a panel of like a huge page spread of Deadpool, and then just all the different smells and stinks and shit that come from him, and just Daredevil like analyzing him. Because he doesn't see, right? He smells and hears and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was so fucking funny. And I always think about that when I think of Deadpool. Deadpool's skin basically braille whiting. I mean, in the movie, they made him kind of shriveled, avocado skin. But in the comics, especially the one that I really like, he's kind of like rotting. Like there's like patches of his skin, missing. Deadpool skin basically, yeah. Daredevil giving the big sniff. Yeah, I mean, they has to, right? Hey, imagine if Deadpool instead became a streamer. He'd be so fucking funny. He'd be insane, and he would have so many people that hate him, but, Well, kissy. For you, Sphinx. Oh, an egg as well. Egg. I'm sorry, I only saw it now. I was in my comic world. That one's for you, egg. I hope you have a good night. The OG Rot Maxer. Fuck yeah, he's made of bacon. I'm pretty sure he'd taste pretty well, Just give it a girl like on the face. I like the old X-Men movies. Definitely much more serious than current Marvel movies. I don't even know what is considered current Marvel movies. For me, the Avengers had such an epic, like, cool ending. I was very happy with it, even if, the hottest guy died, but can't really help it. No spoilers. Who that is? Don't spoiler in chat. Deadpool is essentially just shedding dead skin constantly, so he does look rotting. Yeah, I like that. Lore of his cancer constantly like. Growing, healing, growing, healing, growing, healing. So he's in the constant state of falling apart, basically. But he will never fall apart completely because his healing factor keeps him from that. Toto, do you know you're the same height as Iron Man's actor? You mean Robert Downey Jr.? How tall is he? He was actually my first actor crush, but sometimes I wonder if it's just because he reminds me of my dad. I will admit, I do find people that kind of look like my dad very attractive. I mean, my dad's super cool and hot and stuff like that, too. I mean, it's just... My tiger mom's super hot, too. I can't even... What? Am I supposed to lie or something? Am I supposed to lie? So, can't help it. Not beating the daddy issue allegations. Is it daddy issues if I really like my dad? I don't know. Isn't it usually when my dad has a bad connection with me, you seek out people that are like them to replace that gaping hole? I just think that, he looks cool. He looks really cool. Freud. I don't know, gaping hole. Shut up. I don't even know what I'm saying. The hole doesn't have to be gaping. In your heart. I meant in your heart. In your heart. It's a very common thing. I know. You guys are judging me for no fucking reason. I'll be open. I'll say how it is. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see that. I'll say how it is. I don't care. I think my parents are both very, very beautiful, very cool looking people. And if I see someone who kind of reminds me of them, I'll be like, damn, they're so cool. Local German tiger gets teased. When do I not get teased? I never take it badly. You guys can tease me, as much as you want. People just have a type sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Real life people are kind of weird anyway. I try to keep away from that, but I can't help it. I do have a little bit of a type, I guess, of people that I find attractive, but it's not like I'm seeking out relationships in any way, so it just, what does it even matter then? Crazy men. No, not like personality. I mean, personality type wise, there's so many types that are cool, but I think confidence is very important for me to find attractive. Dad likes Toto likes dad mode bears with super cancer. I love Robin Fillion. Oh yeah, having cancer really ups your chances. I'm kidding. confidence. So you like Gaston? Gaston. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I do like super excessively egotistical characters. I'm more into fictional characters anyway, so I don't know. Like, Handsome Jack, also very cool. But kind of, it's more of a, I wish I had that much confidence, you know? No, don't give Gaston a baby, Toto. Very unhealthy. Would not like trust a person like that. Can't help that confidence in general is very, you know. No, I don't think Gaston is on my husbando list in any way, shape, or form, so don't worry. Be right back, gonna blast myself with radiation to win Toto's love. Who wants Gaston when there's Beast? Beast also has a lot of red flags, didn't he? I mean, I'm not super into Disney, but I have watched that movie. Also very red flaggish, you know, kind of Stockholm syndrome-y. Normally, women tend to find women like their dads if their dads are good fathers, because it's... Oh. Normally, women tend to find men like their dads if their dads are good fathers, because it's familiar and also shows signs of being a good father. Yeah, exactly. Like, if someone's chill like my dad and has a cool beard, you know, cool beards are kind of cool and is kind of strong, you know? That's awesome. Biggest red flag is he turned into a human. That was awful. I see that post on Twitter reposted so often. Like, look at Belle. She's so disappointed that he turned into a human. That's so funny. Toto, don't say that. Don't give me hope. There's hope for everyone, Ness. There's hope for everyone. He was also human first. What? Gaston a smash. He's kind of cute. What about Scar or Jafar? Or Scar was also very cool all the time. I don't really remember Jafar that much from Aladdin. I don't remember that much from Aladdin in general. Oh, I remember Aladdin's dad though. Holy shit. I had the golden hand. Aladdin and the 40 I don't know what it's called in English. Aladdin and the 40 Thieves or whatever. With the golden hand. I had that on VHS cassette. That was awesome. I watched that so many times, and Aladdin's dad is in there. The 40 Thieves, yeah. He's very cool looking too. Cool design, very much, very hot. Shere Khan, he's a tiger. I did like I had the Lion King 1 and 2, I think. And I did like the second movie with the daughter and the bad boy. Is that the one you mean? No, wait. Yeah, Scar's from the first movie, like the uncle, right? And then the second movie was really good too. I really like both. I had those on VHS, and then I had them on DVD as well. Yeah, good shit. I mean, good childhood stuff. We were all disappointed. The Beast does have a great design. I mean, Disney really doesn't lack in design, at least in the original, like, movies, the very famous ones. They mocked me when I had feelings for Rogue the Bat as a kid, but now we're all furries! Ah! Honestly, I will never seek out a furry design, but if I see a hot wolf furry or some shit like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, he ticks all the boxes, very hot. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, okay, cool, yeah. Hot character. And they're a furry. Or like shark people or something like that. Like, I'm never going to seek that out, but I can't, you know, I'm not gonna deny that they look cool. I get it. Question for men, do you prefer hands or shoulders? For the men? Or do I, on men, prefer hands or shoulders? I do like very scruffy hands that look like they work a lot. I think that's very cool looking. But I also think that a man should have like more like strong looking shoulders. I think men look better when they kind of look like they work. You know, like physically or do sports or something like that. Like, you see the difference. But I like a sport, like muscle, like work muscle. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, work muscle will always look better than gym muscle for me. Always. I'm sorry. Like, I appreciate gym muscle. It's important to be healthy and stuff. Hi, Jiggly Milkies. Welcome, welcome. I will always appreciate gym muscles. It's important to be like that. But honestly, work muscles just always look better. Like a good, like, I don't know, like a good beer tum with like some working hands and like some working shoulders. I think that's way better. Like the buff construction guy I see. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not seeking out any like actual real life relationships because that shit's annoying. I don't think that's healthy or good for me, but I will see a guy on the street and be like, yeah, that guy's pretty hot. I mean, I see women on the street too, and I'm like, damn. So it doesn't really matter to the ones dwarven men. I love dwarfs. I love dwarfs too and fantasy stuff. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Like Gimli, definitely the hottest character in the Lord of the Rings for me. Like, not even joking. Thought the dwarfs look kind of cool too. Strong yet soft. Face, knife, ear, hate. I'm just not into feminine men. I get why some people are, you know, like the K-pop girlies. They really like the beautiful kind of porcelain doll kind of looking guys. But no, thank you. Toto's crushing on Kafka from Kaiju number 8. Oh yeah, he's very cute as well. Very, very cute. Damn, I have to finish that. I imagine Toto's quite fond of Senshi. Yeah, Senshi's amazing. I love everyone in Dungeon Meshi, honestly. They're all amazing. Short King Appreciator. Yeah. Hell yeah. I would lean on that shoulder, give him a little smooch on the forehead. Of course you're not into feminine men. You're German, not French. If you say it like that, it makes a lot of sense, Ulu. But I feel like I'm also quite tomboyish, you know? Quite like, I have a little bit of a masculine streak myself, but I'm still a woman, you know? So I feel like a man would have to be manlier than me. That's all. For me to find them, like, attractive. But I keep saying, I hope you guys realize that I'm not really into the real people. Sorry. I'm stuck in my fantasy world, and that's way better for me, honestly. I don't need that. No, wait, Tora's a tomboy? I never noticed. Oh my god, Wonder Bubble, how the heck? Also, welcome, I know you, Goon. I didn't even say anything. Welcome to the gang. They have a bigger belly than Toros. Yes, that too. Bigger tummy, please. Have a tummy bigger than my titties, yeah? You have to be this manly to dance with the tiger. Oh, you know, there can be very aesthetic, like, feminine guys, too, like, androgynous and stuff like that. It's just gonna be a different appreciation from me. It's not gonna be like, damn, hot. It's gonna more be like, whoa, aesthetic. In general, I'm more into aesthetics. As long as someone looks aesthetically pleasing, I will look at them. Wait, you're a girl? Ew, no. What are you talking about? There's no girls on the internet. Ew. I'm not a girl. What are you talking about? I have to be able to do a good belly bump. I like bellies. I like stomachs. I like tummies in general. Any tummy can be a pretty tummy. As long as you're, like, healthy, in a healthy range, any size or any, like, you know, awesome. Amazing. Hair, no hair, toned, fatty, I don't, you know, as long as you look like you feel good, awesome. Tudor's Cape Newell. I don't know if he looks healthy. I haven't seen his recent pictures, but girl said for guys in real life. I have to be able to do yes. Thank God, I was worried you always contracted the illness. The illness? Yeah, the girl illness? No, ew, cooties. Ew. All girls on the net are FBI sent to get an info chat. Yes, exactly. Do not trust them. They're all catfishes. Gabe Newell has shrunk. Really? I bet he's all wrinkly now, right? Because he has so much skin left over. Kind of reminds me of, like, George? George? What the fuck? His name just completely left my brain. Star Wars? What the fuck? His whole company is called after him. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, must you yell at me when I'm already confused? Dude, I just had the biggest brain empty moment. What the fuck? That was weird. George Lucas. Yeah, anyway, he also had that, like, very, like, growing, like, neck fat, which was, like, so sudden. Ah, sup, chunky? Hi, Pyro. On toes! No, my boobs! Yeah, not a girl. See? See? Definitely a boy. I'm definitely a boy. George Rolkeen Martin. George Lucas. Yes. I have stolen them. No, be good to them, okay? Poor booby. Finally, a streamer I can relate to. Yeah, way too many women on this website. Disgusting. There's no women on the internet, just dudes. Dudes ERPing with other dudes and FBI agents. Exactly. They keep us straight, you know? They keep us straight-faced. Because it's kind of gay to like women. Because, like, women, they like... Sometimes they like men. Ew. That's pretty gay. Flat tomboy? Yeah, also good. Hello, how are you? Hello, guy. Thank you for chiming in. Oh, I'm doing great. I wanted to stream so short. I mean, I do have like 2-3 hours, so we're still in a good time, but wish Red was here to drive around. Oh yeah. So sad that he's having a detox. Poor Red. Flat tomboys are awesome as well, though. I agree. Remember this user? Oh? Hi, Death Knight. What was I even talking about? I don't remember. Clearly it's everyone's young Robin Williams. Yeah, you guys can just speculate about you know, my type more. I feel like it's kind of stupid you guys care about what kind of real life people I like or what I'm into, when in reality the people that I like the most are all 2D drawings. And I'm not even kidding. And they look nothing like whatever my type is. Mostly. It's all about personality, you know? It's all about the plot. I care more about stories than aesthetics most of the time, though. Like, if a character has a good backstory, I'll probably like them regardless. It's fun to tease you about them. It does make me nervous. I don't want to make you guys feel weird. I know how it is with streamers. Personality, as she looks at men's boobs. No! Don't say it that obviously. I do look at men's boobs, yes. Just gotta hit ads. For the ad break, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, yeah? Perving out on 2D characters again. Ah, no, I would never. I'll be right back, alright? You guys can think of characters to, like, assume that I like, alright? While I'm gone, I'll be right back. Thank you for headpets. She hates us. No! No! I sat down. What the I missed my own hype train. Hey, what the heck? Do another one. Oh, that's so mean. I wanted to, you know, groove out. I hope you had fun at least. Oh, she hates us. Well, thank you, Nameless. That's what she gets for leaving? So mean. Bullying. I thought you liked me. Tomboy gone. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Tomboy back! Tomboy back! Hello! Hello, El Ringo. Hi. Thank you for joining in. Typical chat behavior for sure. It's almost as I can hear her voice. No, I'm still here. Gaslighting the poor tiger. A little bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna go soon anyway, because I have to put my wash into the dryer before I go eat. Don't believe me. She was pranked her as a Jack Shrike. What? No, I would never do that. It hasn't existed since like 2018, I think. I threw it away when I was moving. I wish tigers were real. I need to wake up at 6, so I'll leave now. Bye-bye, Lulu! I'm gonna go now, too. I didn't want to, like, stream for too long. I did 15 minutes more, Eric. I hope you're happy. I did, like, an hour more, honestly. I think it was a good catch-up, right? So, yeah, work's going fine. I'm learning a lot about myself. I have to move, and after that, I will, you know... Did my Prime go through? I mean, it is next to your name, so yeah, I didn't see it happen. Did it happen? Oh yeah! Before I forget, I have this Prime. 5 months! Thank you! Thank you very much! Oh shit, I missed a lot of messages here. Literally a whole bunch of dudes in the community I know got catfished by a dude pretending to be a chick, and there was about a 3-way split between, oh my god, I sent them money! I fucking told you so! And non-stop laughter. I was the third in camp. Holy shit! Catfishing is rough. Catfishing is rough. I mean, I kind of know how it is, you know. Just a short 20-minute streams, in and out. Yeah. You know I can't do a short stream. I love streaming way too much. I love it way too much. It's so fun. Anyway, thank you, Guy. Thank you very much. Thank you for the stream. I'll catch the VOD. Thank you, El Ringo. I appreciate you looking at the VOD. Stay cool. Stay safe. Happy days to ya. Good. Yeah, good luck at work. I think work will be fine. Good night, kissies. Keep being cool, Toto. You're very cute, Tiger. Thank you. Honestly, as long as you all like me, I think I'll be fine. Don't miss us too much. I will. I'll try to do this once a week kind of thing until I move, and then we'll see how I can, you know, manage a little bit better. Because right now I'm just so exhausted. And I think I'll have to physically get used to this. We might have to do some, you know, workout. You got a raid target? Let me check. Oh, damn. Everyone's moving so fast. Who do we wait? Let me go check my friends. Ray rated into me, so that's why the view number is probably pretty high. Thank you for yappies. We're glad to hear you again. I'm so happy you guys actually, you know, come here and look at what I'm doing and, I don't know, care about me. It really does. It feels very good. It feels very good. Offline Ring Fit speedrun. I really want to. Any brushy? Oh yeah, we should brush teeth. Yeah, we should brush teeth. I already ate what I wanted to eat tonight. Let's brush teeth, you guys. I want that. You know. Do you guys like brushing teeth? Admit it. Come on. Come on. Tell me. Tell me you like it. Because I like it. Teeth brushing is more. I find it tiresome. Think I've heard it before? Tiresome. Cute when girls do it. That's good, at least. But your big Mau idol, of course we care. Am I an idol already? I always feel like, you know, I'm like a little bit, you know, on the pathway. Let's do brushy. Very important to one's health. I mean, obviously I brush my teeth even if I don't do it on stream, I promise. I might have forgotten it once or twice the past months, but that's it, you know. Yeah, let's brush teeth. Oh, I'm getting tired. What the heck? Oh, my titties are back. Yoo-hoo! Yippee! Your voice already very good to listen to. Thank you, Eric. I actually quite like my voice. Like, I think it's not that bad. It's one important thing is it recognizable, right? Like, would you hear me? Would you find me in a crowd just by my voice? I think it's unique enough, you know. Care one way or another, but encourage you to do it if you find it fun. It is very fun. I like brushing teeth. Quick, remove them again before she gets cocky. No, my titties! I like them! Please don't. Very nice. Very much so. How, though? What do you mean, how? How what? We'd find you by smell. Wow! It's pretty distinct, high pitch in a pleasant way. Thank you. Yeah, I personally, there's some high pitches where I'm like, okay, this is too high for me. Like, no offense, just, you know, personal opinion. So I'm happy you know, I'm not too squeaky. The ears are easy giveaway. I mean, like, in a crowd of voices, you sillies. Cocktail party effect might make it difficult if more people talk. Well, obviously. You know what I mean. Ness isn't wrong. Break a shower. Soon I'll have a beautiful shower, and I love showering. And then you guys have nothing to say anymore, and it's not like I am totally sweaty after an hour after I shower anyway. I sweat a lot. I can't help it. Today, while I was carrying in the tables and parasols and stuff, a person was like, "Oh, you have like white stains on your back," and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's just my dried sweat. Sorry." And they were like, "Oh, I thought it was. Oh, no, okay, don't worry about it." I was like, "Yeah, I can't help it. I'll change my shirt soon." But I was like cleaning up, you know. I was right at the end. I was like, whatever. But that person felt so bad. They just wanted to like, you know. But I have like white stains on my shirt all the time from like the salt sweat when it dries. Yeah, it happens to me too. But yeah, I mean, I can't help sweating. It's really hot. Tigers. It almost made me choke. Tiger salt, like I'll sell tiger salt crystals, sure. Super moist. The problem is like I have bangs too, so I have to brush them every now and then because they kind of stick together from me sweating, or like I have to like wipe my forehead a little bit underneath my bangs, you know how it is with bangs. Wouldn't want to bother. Chat might spot you by ear, but you might not know because chat wouldn't be could be shy. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yes. Oh, so famous. They'd be too embarrassed to talk to me. Yeah. If you guys find me, you know, in real life, please say hello. I'm very easy to spot. I mean, I'm a tiger, so 30 plus degrees over there for a good minute. Yes, absolutely. And also behind the counter, we have the coffee machine and the panini press. It's really warm. And the air conditioning only goes out to the customers. It doesn't go behind the counter. It's very sad. And it's very hot, you know, warm. And then when I carry heavy stuff, I'll sweat. I can't help it. Remember to keep your tiger moist so when it becomes a loaf, it's very spongy. Don't bake the tiger. Just coat yourself in deodorant. Yeah, I usually have like a disinfectant, like spray deodorant kind of thing. It's very nice. I don't really smell bad, thankfully. It's just that seems like poor design. It's just cheap because they only have one air conditioning and it just goes out to where the customers are. I mean, proof? Proof for what? Oh man, I also feel like some people think I'm a baker. Like Sheen did that beautiful drawing of me baking pretzels. I'm not a baker. I have a serving like kind of restaurant, kind of black shirt kind of outfit. That's it. I'm not a baker. I don't bake I mean I bake up the breads that come from the big bakery, but I don't Waitress. Yeah, more of a serving, kind of taking care of the selling of the bread. Is it on Discord? Yeah, I think he only posted on Discord. If you look at the Tiger Art chat, very cute. You only make kitty biscuits. Yeah, I only do the little kitty biscuit massage. Sweet, sweat, smell, fragrance, understood. Yes. Yeah, I stink good. Exactly. She's not covered in flour and sweat in a cute apron? No! I think we do have aprons. I just never wear them because they kind of get in the way. I do have flour all over. That's the funniest thing, by the way, because of my boobage. I like often have flour on my stomach and I do not see it because when I look down, I don't see anything. So my colleague always goes like, dude, you have like flour all over your clothes. And I'm like looking down like, huh? And then I have to like press down my titty. But yeah, I press down my titty a lot. Like I have to press it down to look down myself. Otherwise I don't see my stomach. So yeah, I do have flour all over me, all of it, most of the time. Literal boob blind spot. That's what it is, Olu. That's what it is. And I don't even have the biggest boobage ever. How the frick do women live that have like gigantic titties? You know, I got like a C cup, you know? It's like normal. Boobage. I love saying boobage. It's my favorite word. Boobies, a boobage, a booba blind spot. Yeah, it's so funny. Oh no, I missed my magnum flour spill from my colossal titty. That's so funny. View inhibitors, yeah. Do women go downstairs? That's so funny, by the way. When I go downstairs, I like kind of tippy-toe downstairs. I go like tip, 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 especially when I'm hurrying like to the train. And I do notice people looking at my boobies. And I swear to God, I look at my boobies too. You know that one meme that I redrew with myself? My boobs bounce when I walk. I don't care. I don't care. My tits bounce when I walk or whatever. That's so true. I love that. I do hold my boobs when I walk downstairs in my own, when it's not in public. I hold them. Everyone was looking, including herself. Yes. I mean, if I see a cute girl walk downstairs with nice boobage, I will look at that. I mean, how could you not? I mean, respectfully, like, what am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to like? That's the only right choice. Appreciate what's there, Understandable and expected. Exactly. If I see a nice ass right in front of me on like on the lift staircase thingy, I will look at it. What am I supposed to do? Winning hide and seek against Tora must be easy. Just stand in front of her and crouch. Fuck you. They're not that big. It's just my tummy. I think I can see my feet when I stand. Can I? Wait. Huh? Wait. Let me finish the reading chat. Boobertsons. Time to deploy a strategic pocket mirror. I mean, just squishing the booba down and looking usually works. Can't say it enough, truly, though. When I'm feeling down, struggling, I think cute Tiger Idol doing her best despite it all. You're super relatable and have struggled. Oh my god, Ness! In many ways, I also look up to you. I'm very glad that elongated muskrat's algorithm put you on my For You page. Thank you for being your unhinged self. Ness, I appreciate that a lot. I think I really like that I'm not like straight up perverted because I feel like the goonerism can be a little bit much. I will be open about like random shit like this, and I think that's fun. There's like this fine line of comfiness, I think it's nice. Yeah, we will talk about boobs here. Well, why not? It's important. Just do the alligator hands when you take the stairs. Oh, T-Rex hands. Yeah, I mean, kind of too, but I usually just like do one-handed squish. One-handed squish is the best because T-Rex doesn't really keep them from bouncing. Kudos to the bakery, Toto art. Yeah, it's so good. Sheen is awesome. My eyes are up here. I made my choice. Exactly. I know where your eyes are, all right? As a man, I look half a second and then look at anything else. Suddenly, walls are super interesting. Yeah, don't be obvious, guys, though. Don't be obvious. Like, I don't stare at women to make, even if I'm a woman myself, usually I don't make people uncomfortable, but I also don't, I wouldn't like someone staring at me. If I notice someone looking at me or something, I'll be like, hee, I'll be like, yeah, I get it. Thank you for the compliment. But if someone like straight up stares at me or says weird things to me, I have people talk to me all the time. I don't know why I'm radiating talk to me energy or something maybe, but I get talked to in random ways at least like 3-4 times a week, like very often. Sometimes, I mean, often it's just the typical like, oh, how do I get here, or blah blah blah, or like, where is this, or what train do I take, like the general stuff. But then usually that leads to more conversation, which I'm always like, why, why is that happening? All right, sure. But yeah, it can get uncomfortable, and you always gotta think about, would I like this? Would I like that? And that usually helps. You might be hot. I don't think I'm conventionally hot. Maybe I'm just nice looking, like I probably look like safe to talk to, maybe. I don't know. Conventional is what? I don't know, like the stereotypical. I don't know what's conventionally attractive. I don't know. I can't really make a comment about myself. That has that friendly sister's friend energy. Yeah, I think it's mostly that. Don't be obvious in the respectfully part. Exactly. Time to whip out the sunglasses. That's also good. You and Vert can be goons together while you fangirl over 2D characters. It's always nice to thirst with a friend over other people or flirt with each other. I like that kind of stuff. Weird hand movements while looking at you? I don't know about weird hand movements. Using eye drops and then staring unblinking at a woman so she knows I'm watching out for her safety. I don't know what I was trying to achieve. How long can I stare? I'm not good at staring on contests. I don't do it on purpose. I actually try and make a point not to stare, but my eyes attract to movement. Way too many times I've been like, oh, that's titties, my bad. Oops. That's fair. Oh, you know what it is? I have the smiling syndrome. I swear to God. If someone looks at me, I will smile. I just have like I have the need to be nice at all times, so I will always make a fun, nice little comment. I will smile. I will like friendly nod to people when our eyes meet. I will probably smile or do something like that. And it's just I cannot turn that off. That's just me feeling like I want to be nice. That's usually why. So I feel like maybe that also, smiling in Germany. I also every time I like have a minor conversation or a smile or any sort of eye contact with someone on the train, I will wish them a good day when I go out. Like when you sit down and they have to scoot over a little bit and your eyes meet and you go like, oh, thank you, right? And they're like, oh, no problem, right? And then you're quiet for the rest of the ride. And then when your stop comes and I get out of the train, I will go like, have a nice day, And then they'll be like, oh, thank you, you too, or something like that, or they'll just nod and and smile back or something. I do that all the time. I don't know where that's from. I think my Yakuza dad, he really taught me to greet people on the street and be polite. I'm just very polite. Polite way of living. Yeah, and it's nice, and because honestly, so many people are so happy from stuff like that. You cannot imagine how many people were just like, oh wow, That's so sweet. And I feel like people aren't this nice anymore. Yada yada. Like, especially old people, they always go like, "Ooh, if every young person was as nice as you." And then I always think to myself, there's so many shitty old people that are so mean to everyone for no fucking reason. I don't say that to them. Usually they're not the culprits. Usually it's other people. But it's like generalizing. But if I can make someone's day a little bit nicer, I feel nicer when someone smiles at me randomly, or we have like a nice small exchange, It's nice. I don't know. If I can make like one person a little bit happier every day, I've reached all of my goals. That's all I care about. It's just part of my like brain chemistry. I can't help it. Like, same with the booba. If I walk downstairs and they jiggle a little, someone has a nice day because of it, I... Okay, I'm being ridiculous. You know what I mean. I'm joking. I'm joking and not joking at the same time. But honestly, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I mean, my day is saved if I see a cute girl, too. Like, what... I'm getting the zoomies. Yeah. Oh man, I'm in such a great mood. I swear to God, I fucking love streaming. This is the best place ever. You guys know that my tiger mom has full access to my streams. She knows all of this. I am like this. Life is hard, booba is soft. Yes. I live by the saying, treat others as you want to be treated yourself. Exactly, Eric. That is 100% my life's mission. And my tiger mom, she taught me this, right? She also said that even if you do not receive the kindness back that you give to someone, the universe will find a way to give it back to you in other means. So it's always worth it to be kind. It's always worth it to be nice. Even if the person that you're doing it toward doesn't care, someone else will. And maybe karma doesn't exist, maybe God doesn't exist, I don't fucking care, but positive energy will reach back to you in any type, in any kind of form. Wise Tiger Mom. Tiger Mom's awesome. She is she's the reason why I'm so chill. Hello, Rexodiac. Welcome to the gang. Guess I'll start stepping on people. Disgusting. It's a small world. Exactly. I'm always joking, especially when I'm serious. I never say serious things. Never, ever. I don't think I can even, like, not speak my mind. Maybe it's the tism, right? I'll always be honest, no matter what. Maybe I'll try to shut up sometimes, Learning a little bit of a social conscious, but I don't know. Dishonesty just has always felt weird to me. I mean, like, white lies and stuff like that. Maybe I can do that. But risen with the tism. This is, what the psychiatrist and the psychologist and the therapist, that they all said. They said that the ADHD does have an effect on you and your personality, but it's not only negative. And I did agree, because I think that if I wasn't the way I am, I wouldn't be this crazy, and that would be fucking boring. Honestly, I'm so glad that I'm exactly the way I am. I would not want to change it for the world, You were joking, but I was already taking notes. No, I was not joking. Social unconsciousness? On stream? Ew. Ew. Can keep being as honest as you are. I will. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Rex. Self-love. Yeah. Toto's one of a kind, for better and worse. You're so mean, Atos. I like that about you. Because if you mask too much, you might run into autistic burnout. That is also true. Masking is tough. But I feel like being calm and collected, even in situations where I would usually, like, really overreact, like cry or something, that's a good step. I mean, that's not as much masking. I'm not really holding back. Currently, I'm more, instead of trying to suppress the things that are hard for me, I'm trying to find things that really like get enhanced by it, like social work, right? Like a service work, for example, working with customers, having these structures, playing these like basically IRL job simulator games where I have to like, oh, there's this customer, he wants to have this coffee, that bread, this one needs to be cut, tack, and then there's the payment, and then it's done, and then you get a little bit of a dopamine hit. Like, that is so healthy for me, and I figured that it would feel like that. Yeah, IRL job simulator game, also known as a job. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm trying to find out what is the best for me, what's the healthiest to like put all my strengths into. IRL doesn't work like Papa's game, and that's where you're wrong, Eric. It works exactly like Papa's games. That's exactly how it works, and that's why the job is easy and the coworkers are not easy for me. Because it's just a game in my head and it feels so good. I love finishing up and like closing the store. It feels so satisfying every fucking time. Toto, no, she can see heart meters. Yeah, I can, yep. I'm counting points, guys. I'm counting points. Also, hello, Quad Cowboy. Hi, King. Welcome to the gang. Okay, I need to sleep. Good night. I need to catch the train tomorrow so I don't miss my sister's wedding. Holy shit. Have fun, dude. I hope it goes all well. And you're right. I should go sleep too. Holy fuck. I yapped another half an hour. Oops. I told you guys I could be here for like 10 hours. Good luck on the wedding. Yeah. I hope it all goes as planned. Hope y'all are doing good. We are doing good. So the yapping, no. Quad, I'm doing a little bit of a catch up. I'm like in the middle of a lot of things changing, so I can't really stream as regularly as I would normally. But I'm gonna get back into it soon, as soon as I finish moving and stuff like that. But aren't girls the cutest when they can't stop talking? I appreciate that you think that way, Eric. Please never change. I might love spreadsheets too. I love making lists and stuff. I have a little book. I have a little notebook where I also sketch stuff into. Caca, bro. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming, Jake. I'm glad you're appreciating it. Also, hello. Thank you. Not hello. Thank you, Lorengo, for the head pets. So she could lay on Marin. I cuddle him with Marin every night. Congrats on your sister. Stay cool. Stay safe. Good evening, thought I'm pretty late, but I won't miss my watching stream for the world. Hello, Pack! Oh man, you are late. I should have like stopped streaming like half an hour ago already. I'm glad that I continued then for your streak. I do have to. Oh yeah, I was just saying, I have my little booklet with me, and I wrote down all the coffees and my coworkers' names, so I remember them better. Auf Wiedersehen! Take a love! Don't mind the typos, please. I try. I try to not read them. Hope you have a good night, Toto. Good luck tomorrow. Wish you best. Yes, I'm gonna work tomorrow. I'm gonna brush my teeth at the sink today, I think. I think it's too much of a hassle now to set everything up. We'll have that back. We'll have that back. And I'll have my pajamas soon. I just need to, like, finish rigging. Ugh. You guys know I drew my own model, right? But I didn't do the rig, and it was pretty cheap rig, so very fast, very cool rigger. She does very fast stuff, but I'm rigging my own model right now, like re-rigging it with more movement and also new outfits. How are your barista skills so far? I'm doing great. Like, I only have to look at my little notebook for, like, the flat white every now and then and the cortado, because I always fucking forget the mixtures. But other than that, like, it's going better. The problem is that our, like, milk foam machine is kind of random as fuck, and I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong when the foam doesn't really work. And also, it's kind of, like, rough when you have to do a lot very fast and you can't make them look very pretty. But I think most people are okay with whatever I'm making. And I don't really get the mixtures wrong, so that's nice. I hate moving, yet I'm thinking about moving. I've moved like 20 times already in my life. I'm so used to it, but I'm so excited for this flat because it's going to be my first flat where it's just me, just mine. Have a good night, Toto. Take your time. It's not like we're going anywhere. I hope so. You know, sometimes as a streamer, you do worry that if you're gone for too long, people will just forget about you. I mean, some people that have been here at the very start that felt so close to my heart have kind of left me. But I always just think it's probably time. It's probably jobs. It's, you know, life. And that's okay. So there's always a little bit of a fear that if I don't, you know, if I don't catch you up, that you might forget about little Tiger. But in the end, I'm pretty sure that, you know, everyone who cares will be here. That is true. So you made the model art and now you're doing the rigging? Yeah, exactly. I made this model art and now I'm re-rigging it. I already got a lot. Oh, thank you for the follow quad, cowboy. Rex. Yes, I'm rigging more movement. I also made the model is sitting right now. I made a standing version. I also made a base layer with underwear so I can put new clothes on, like a Barbie kind of layer. So I can have more, you know, variety. Because I feel like I can have some more outfits just for like different occasions. Been trying to get away from family law, as bad as it sounds. It's nice to have your own space. I've been living in shared living a lot, so I moved out when I was 18, but I've been sharing my homes usually, like sharing the bathroom and kitchen and stuff. That's dope, impressive. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate that. It's sad, but there'll always be new viewers. Yeah, and also there's some people that just stick around for fucking ever, so it's fine. It's fine. It's just like it's a fact that I can't deny, and that's absolutely okay. Like I have that too. You know, sometimes I watch a YouTuber and I obsess over them and I watch them every fucking day for months, and then just suddenly I move on and watch something else. That's totally okay. But anyway, yeah, I don't worry too much. I have so much stuff that I still want to do, and I still feel like this is the God damn it for the end. PTs. The good old hyperfixation. Yeah, absolutely. God, since I'm moving and I'm like decorating my own home for the first time, like proper, I was watching like this home decorating YouTuber and I've just been watching him every day now because he's just so nice to put on in the background. He's just yapping. He just yaps. I don't even remember his full name. Oh no. He just yaps about home decor. Like really like super yapping, you know? It's great. I just have it on while I'm, you know, folding clothes and brushing my teeth and I don't know, packing my bag. It's nice. But I feel like streamers are a little bit different because it's like a little bit of a parasocial, a little bit of a personal attachment, right? Folding clothes is relaxing. It is. I'm so excited to have a nice washing machine. Speaking of washing machine, I have to get my wash from and put it in the dryer. Oops. Probably not a good thing, but you won't get rid of me. I'm thankful for everyone who sticks around. Alternatively, oyasumi kawaii tora. Arigato a todos. Otos mo oyasumi nasai. Iku koto ga arigato gozaimasu. There might be a trick to it with the foam. Yeah, I mean, it just takes time. I just started. There's so many things I have to learn at my job. I'll get it. I'll understand. People come and go. Life is a struggle for everyone. That is true. I think drugstores have YouTube channels about home stuff. What? Drugstores? I love doing the dishes. Really? I hate doing the dishes. He just yaps. Pot meet the cattle. Yup. I think that's why I like him. I like yappage streams. I like yappage YouTube videos too. Streamer names are easier to remember. Yeah, it's just like he has like his full normal legal name. I don't remember that. I don't think I've even read it out loud before. I like the fantasy names more. I mean, usually I have to say a name out loud or write it down or something to like really proper remember it. Otherwise, I won't. If I just, brush over it or just hear it. Yeah. Have a good night. I'll have to go eat. Make a note for the washing now. Maybe I'm gonna go downstairs right now and go get it. DM Glossman and Co. They have YouTubers? What are you I'm an extremely simple man. I never put anything on the walls. All I need is a chair, TV, a bed, and food. No, I want to have a beautiful apartment. I'm thinking about painting walls and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I do want a rug and stuff like that. Can I eat the crow? No! That's my chat! What do you mean? Thank you for headbeds. Don't eat the crow, please, Inik. Yeah? You wanna eat it? I crunch on them sometimes if they misbehave, but the forbidden chicken. Yeah, a little bit of a chicky wing, Do a roar. Roar! Oh, hey! Jockey silent. 今、ベッドに行きますよ。とても眠いね。I forgot what the 遅い夜だ. Can you say that? It's late at night. クローズの行くことがありがとうございます。I'm going to go eat now. The Japanese is stuck. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. She must display her anime girl. She must. I have to have a nice display. And I've been dreaming of having a beautiful living space, so since you woke up from your 1,000-year nap, did you remember to take out the trash? Heck yeah, of course I did. I actually took it out earlier. Our male living spaces. No, not the male living spaces. Never. Restful. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eep. Caressman, eat now! Rest well. Yes, let's go sleep. Alright, who do we raid? Oh, man. I have to eat. Go shower. I'll shower in the morning. Raid target? Yes. Or we get the hose. No, I'll shower in the morning, I promise. If I go eat, I have to go eat, so I wake up early enough, alright? Who do I... Alzora? Should we raid her? I haven't raided her in a little while. What is she doing? Oh, she's playing Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is good. Let's raid Alzora. She's very cute, very soft girl. Very, very adorable. Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, I know you like her. Right, Slim Shot, my friend? I'll go check them out. But I'll go with Ow for now. Let's go, Awazora. Alright, raid message, everyone. Hi! Welcome back, Papa Panda! I'm just about to raid. You joined it right at the end. Yep and Tiger, right? That's good. Good night. Good night, Pack. She's actually a little gremlin today. Yeah. She seems so soft, though. But I bet she's a gremlin. She does have that hidden energy. Yeah. No worries. Just wanted to say hi anyway. I appreciate it, Papa Panda. Thank you so much. All right, now I'll activate the raid. Otherwise, I'll never stop talking. Otherwise, I will not stop talking ever. I have a problem, chat, all right? I have a problem. I cannot stop. It's too much fun. I can't wait to have, like, a 3D model and stuff. I'll be yapping and bumbling around my room. It'll be so fucking fun. We'll have to get that going, man. That stuff costs so much, though. A riddle. Hello, masturbating. Another masturbating joke. Well, I guess Masterbot wasn't on purpose. I will always think that it's on purpose, though. I'm sorry, Masterbot. Yapping raid. Even a lot of times, the two collided, them never separate. Shitties then went through the two, still stay at the same, remain in the little toll road of time. Very deep, Master. Very deep. Toto cat, keep meowing. How is this a problem? Meow, 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 meow. All right, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, have a good night. Cool, Masters. Thanks. Yeah, very cool. I'll see you guys soon, all right? Bye-bye. Probably next